How am I supposed to send the link out? Didn't do fucking shit, boys. I'm out here getting hooked on props, drowning in piss all night. I wake up, my fucking Twitter's banned. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's go. I accidentally just locked in Trey Jones instead of Trey Murphy. I'm a fucking dumbass.
But that's not hitting because he's scoring 4. We know that.
Fuck, dude. The Coochi! What happened?
Sorry to hear about your Twitter account, Trent. I think I might have had something to do with that. After you tried to slander me on the TL, the Army got after it, apparently, and I called Elon myself. Had to get you off there. Can't slander
that was
like that.
Coochi, you're behind this madness, bro. What is this novel? Breaking. Right-hander Trent signed a $120 million contract with Pratt. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Chad is spamming that there's no Zion tonight, by the way.
No Zion.
Yeah.
Rip price pick entries. Rip price pick entries.
Yeah. I hit some fat PP entries this week, which has me my hopes up for sure.
There you go. I wish I had a fat PP. Well, I mean, I wish I hit a fat PP.
First half, PRA, Doug McDermott, 6.5. It's greened out.
Jesus. This is what the slate looks like today. We're going Dougie McBuckets, first half fantasy.
What we learned yesterday is you can have all the stats in the world, but at the end of the day, you can look at your phone and you say, oh, the Cavs, and the Mavs play. Let's just throw something on that, you know?
Okay.
Meat on Tabe, G-Unit style steak, no sides. Hold on.
You try to score,
Hold on. I don't want to.
Some 10s. Give me some 10s. I didn't even turn that shit on yet. Come on, give me some 10s. Give me some 10s. Give me some 10s. There we fucking go. W's. Let's fucking go. Am I still muted? No, we're good. Free Flyer says we're good. We must be good. How the hell are we today, Chad? Happy Wagon Wednesday. It's your boy Booker with Trent, and we're back on the surgical stream. I miss you guys. How are we? I got some good news, guys. Good news. Things are starting to look up a little bit for the kid. We are not driving to Arizona. We're flying. I was up really late last night. Just absolutely refreshing for flights. Found one for $500. I don't think you guys understand. These flights were minimum $2,000 for one way. But thankfully, I've just been spending all night refreshing. Found a flight for $500 at midnight on Friday. So we're going. I don't have to drive. I don't have to fucking send it 16 hours. So I'm super hyped. But yeah, no, that's a positive. Another positive, we got the new phone set up, so I'm bricked up for that. It's a good day, chat. It's a great day to be great. Let's recap some shit yesterday. Real quick, though, it's Wagon Wednesday, boys. We got to lock in and get surgical. We need to see some green today, please. We got a couple more days until the year's over. So let's end on a good note, for fuck's sakes. 8 NBA games, 5 NHLs, 3 bowl games, including one that starts here in a bit, or right now, actually. And we're back to the ball sack states. Yeah, dude, it was $2,000. I saw $8,000 for one-way ticket to Arizona. $8,000 on Southwest, bro. Cannot make it up. So that shit's crazy, but thank God I got a flight. We're good. The Super Goats yesterday fully flopped. LeBron finished with 28. SGA finished with 28. I think a new rule should be we see any guy 31 and a half, anything over 30, off limits. Let them have a fucking great game. Dropping 30-plus points in an NBA game is fucking absurd, and we're betting on guys to do this like it's fucking easy, bro. It's not. It's simply not. Yeah, Embiid went the fuck off. Nice call, Royal Locks. Luka Doncic, holy shit. Last night, if you had Knicks money line, that was the most Booker with Trent way to lose I've ever seen in my life. I saw it was 0 for 13,000. Teams up 9 with like 30 seconds left. Yeah, until last night, Luka dropped 60 points, including overtime. That shit was absurd. He does that shit whenever I don't put him in the Super Goats. It's insane. When I put him in there, he flirts with it and gets hooked. But when we don't, dude drops 60 and breaks records. Shit's insane. Super Goats totally flopped. What am I doing taking Ovechkin SOGs, man? I loved the caps, though. Coochi on the caps was so sharp yesterday. But yeah, Ovechkin didn't do jack shit. Nylander finished with 3 SOGs. We needed one more, but it doesn't matter because Wagon fucking sold. And we knew he was going to also. But, you just got to trust your goats on that. Don't blame Ahan for that one. It was a good spot. The volume was there. It was always his points and assists. Dude had like 20 plus or something and 7 assists. So W's. What else? Oh, I think the parlay that I cooked up yesterday, full faded. Wait, did Markelle Fultz get a triple-double? No shot he did. No shot he got a triple-double. But, yeah, no, I wasn't in the bag yesterday, bro. I wasn't. Real quick, I have to address the elephant in the room. What are we doing putting $400 on DiVincenzo? DiVincenzo, $400. That's hard-earned coin on fucking bozos. Chat, I appreciate you for talking me off putting that in the community entry. That's what you guys are here for. So thank you for that. But DiVincenzo, the fuck are we doing, man? That was the definition of cute. Definition of cute. Yeah, I literally said yesterday, oh shit, he's got no points at halftime. He had no points in the whole goddamn game. He had a bunch of rebounds and assists, but no points. No points at all. What else real quick? I know we got surgeons who got to bounce, so I'll make it quick. We got a goat whale tomorrow, guys, for the Tuck Me in Peace. Derrick Henry going up against the Cowboys on Thursday night. I know a lot of you need one more touchdown for your goat whales. I need that shit bad. So that shit's going to be electric. We got John Morant dropping 34 last night. That was big for the NBA goat whale. He's selling right now. He's 1 point under his season average that I need him at after he was literally putting the goat whale on his back. Henry's out? No. Why? Chat, I need you to tell me why. I don't want to spend too much time on this shit, but tell me why he's fucking out, please. But what else? NBA goat whale. I need what's his name to stop being a bozo. Brandon Ingram. Dude hasn't played in years. He's got a toe injury. What are you, Michael Thomas, bro? And yeah, DiVincenzo, we got to be better than that. We have to be fucking better than that. They need it week 18 versus Jags. Dude, I need that touchdown like air. That actually sucks. I was literally about to make a video about Derrick Henry playing tomorrow and shit. All right, boys. Before we get surgical, I got to get Corp on the kids. So, as you guys know, I'm fucking banned on Twitter. So, if you guys want to see my plays that I lock in every single day, you got to follow me on the Pickett app. It's the best app you need for all things pick tracking, all things being a smart and accountable sports bettor. So make sure to get the Pickett app and follow me on there because that's where all my prize picks entries get posted. I've been trying to do it on Twitter on the Bookit account as well, but I'm going to start being a lot more active on the Pickett app, essentially with no Twitter fucking account right now. And the update on the Twitter, it's looking promising. We've got connections helping us out. But it just sucks because I have so many videos with music in them. Like, that's my whole fucking shtick is making hype videos with parlays and shit. And they've taken down 15 plus videos. So, I mean, that simply doesn't help at all. The volume of the fucking violations I have is not great. But, we're trying. I've got connects that are hooking us up. Fruity's doing his job very well. So we'll figure it out. All right. But for the time being, got to follow me on the Pickett app. That's where all my plays get posted. The Hornets plus 4.5. Getting too goddamn cute. Fuck. That shit hurt real bad. That shit hurt really goddamn bad, bro. They lost by 5. Fuck. But it's okay, boys. It's okay. We got a whole beautiful slate today. It's Wagon Wednesday. I know you guys told me yesterday. I know you did. I know. I got to start listening and trusting the boys more. But okay, we're going to start getting surgical here. Let's lock in, have ourselves a beautiful Wagon Wednesday. Let's keep the vibes high and let's get surgical. My PODs real quick. The GOAT's playing today. Jack Hughes. Love the matchup. W game script. 3.5 SOGs. Definitely super GOAT worthy. And we got a GOAT whale also on the hardwood tonight with Anthony Bozo Edwards. He's dropping 30 plus again. Oh, yeah, Grizzlies first half. That last second cake. Gotta love that last second cake. But, yeah, that's my two-leg super goat nuke job for the kids today. Anthony Bozo Edwards and Jack Hughes SOGs. Let's lock in and talk to some goats and get surgical. My guy Ahan has got to bounce, so we're going to go with him early. Ahan, huge redemption spot for you here. I liked where your head was at yesterday with the fucking Wagon. It should have hit, but unfortunately it did not. So we're running it back today, and we're fucking getting some coins, bro. Derek Carr benched? No fucking shot. Ahan, what's up, my man?
Dude, some absolute spicy cake yesterday. I'd just like to take a moment to apologize to absolutely no one. Tyrese Halliburton, 18 potential assists. I was at dinner and I was watching the game on my phone, and I saw Miles Turner miss a wide open layup off Tyrese Halliburton. I saw 2 airballed open threes off Halliburton passes. That was a fine play. The Melton play was garbage. I'll take responsibility for that.
It's all right, bro. It's all right. New day, new bags, bro. It happens.
Anywho, today I got two NBA spots. The first one's going to make people mad. Paulo Banchero, over 19.5 points on Prize Picks. I took it on the books plus 20 plus points. If it's over 20.5 on your book, I don't care. He's scoring 24. He said this in 9 out of 13 games when Wendell Carter plays. Wendell Carter is in today. No back-to-back rest or all that. Whole lineup's in. It's a projected close game, so the minutes should be there. The Detroit Pistons have allowed the most points per game to small forwards over the last 7 games. It's a bad defense. It's a close game. It's a projected shootout. He's the best player on the court. You have to take it, especially after he had the worst game of his life against LeBron James.
It's classic, bro. And he was the taco. It's crazy how that. Okay, so you're going over his points today. It's a system, bro. When he sells your bag one day, you take him the next day, he fucking slaps.
Yeah, and in advance, I'm going to take Tyrese Halliburton assist next game. I
100%. No, he's getting 28.
The other play, everybody's going to be on Jordan Poole points today for usage reasons. I'm also going to be on Jordan Poole for usage reasons. Over 3.5 turnovers.
That's a green gold.
Yeah, so the usage is going to be there because no Klay Thompson, no Andrew Wiggins, no Steph Curry. In the 9 starts where he started in place of Curry when Curry's out and he starts at point guard, he's hit this in 8 games. The only miss was last night against the Charlotte defense that does not care, and he still turned it over 3 times. Today he faces Utah, who forces the 3rd most turnovers per game to point guards over the last 15 games. Jordan Poole today.
Did he not? Wait, so he didn't have 4 turnovers last night? I was wondering.
He had 3 turnovers last night. It was his only start at point guard this season where he did not have 4 turnovers. He had 3 against a defense that does not care.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, because I remember I said that yesterday, chat. That's a green gob. But no, I like it today as well. Poole over turnovers, Paulo over points, the 2-legger from Ahan.
Let's do it.
I love it. Hey, I appreciate you, my man. Bounce back.
Appreciate
green gob.
you,
Have a great day. Good luck tonight, homie. BCs. Let's fucking go, boys. Chat, you down for Paulo over points? I know you love that fucker. I know you do. We got Jeremy Perry in the queue. I haven't seen that man in years. Jeremy, what's up, big guy?
Trent, what's good, my guy? I've had so much corp shit going on. It's been unbelievable, but we're finally free. And I just want to say to you, thanks to the community, man, because during this corp shit, I just don't have time to get in the lab. I don't. And talking to MJ on the side and talking to Krabs and those guys and Deegan, I appreciate everybody here. So it's been,
of course,
I've been busy. They've been doing the work for me, but we got back in the lab today, and we got a four unit nuke piece today actually. And I kind of coming back with a 4 unit, but let's talk about it. And it's going to be under 140.5 Auburn in Florida.
Wow.
Overall, both these teams have great defenses. Colin Castleton, probably one of the most underrated big men in the NCAA. The Gators do rank 38th in adjusted defense efficiency. They're great on the defensive glass. They hold opponents to I believe it's an offensive rebounding percentage 23%, which is really good. One of the issues the Gators do have defensively is guarding the 3-point line. Luckily for them, Auburn is one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the nation. They're 311th from three-pointing outside the perimeter. So those are some of the reasons why I like it. Let's get into some trends that really don't mean anything when it comes to the game. Let's talk some trends here. Auburn, the last 7 games, the unders went 6-1 when they played against a team with a winning record. For Florida, the last 6 games against a team with a winning record, the unders gone 5-1. So when you play a team with a winning record, they're matching up better. They're playing tighter. They're not playing as loose. They're trying to play. It's the first, I want to say, conference game for these guys. Coming out of the holiday break, it's a conference game. So, but with all that being said, main reason why we're always on this stuff is 58% of the bets are on the over. 98% of the money's on the over. The line opened at 143.5. It's down to 140.5.
Wow.
And he asked me for 140 on there. I gotta believe it's gonna keep going lower. I love this place. The lines are talking to me here, so I went in and found reasons on why do we want to take this. So that's why we dove into it. But I love
unreal sell job here from Jeremy Perry. The under in Auburn, Florida. This is a for you whale.
For you, well, it is. I love this play, and I'm not saying go here and take this. Just do your research and be smart. That's all.
I love it. I love it, Jeremy. It's so great to see you again. I hope you had a great holiday, my man.
Yeah,
of course. You know, BCs. Stay goated, my man. Peace. Let's go, dude. That gets me bricked up. A W sell job. Chat's vibing with it. That's what I love to see. G Units got that shit at Roadhouse at 134. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. We got some goats to get to. Scobo, what's up, my man?
So, Trent, how about that Tatum wagon I told you to hop on yesterday?
Hey. I was shitting on the play. I thought no shot he was going over. Not only did he go over,
by 20, and he had 38. It was a wagon.
And Jalen Brown went the fuck off, too.
I know. They both combined for almost like 80 points.
That was a good call. I'll give it to you.
So, today, my POD, I'm thinking Nets minus 6.5. Now, their last 3 games, they've played the Cavs and the Bucks, 2 of the top 4 teams in the East. They won in both those games by 8. And then their game before that, they played the Bozo Warriors, and they won by 30. And right now, no one's stopping them. And tonight, Trae Young's questionable to play. That's really their only offense right now. The Hawks are struggling. The Nets are playing well. I don't see a way this isn't a blowout.
How many unit whales?
I have 2 units on this.
2 unit Johnson on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Nets minus 6.5. Is it a Kyrie or a KD type of night?
I think it's a combination. They've both been playing very well recently. I've had both of them as my POD recently. For PRA, I always like taking both of them, but tonight I think it's more of a Kyrie night. Kyrie, the Hawks have the 4th worst defense when allowing assists to point guards. So I think Kyrie's gonna have a lot of assists. So if I were to pick a prop, I would go Kyrie points and assists.
Okay, but Nets minus 6.5 is
yes,
that's
minus 6.5.
Okay, I love it, dude. I love it. They've been a wagon. They've been playing insane the last few weeks.
Oh yeah,
I love it. Scobo, let's make some coin tonight, my man. Nets are tucking us in.
All right. Yep.
We'll be sees. Go. Have a great day. Peace, homie. Let's keep the whales. Let's keep the whales high, bro. Whales are back, and we got Schnozzarelli in the queue. Schnoz, what are we nuking today, handsome?
Trent, what's going on, bro?
How are we, man?
Good, bro. Good. How are you? We got to get Elon on the phone, huh?
Dude, we got to get Elon to fucking figure it out, please.
100%, bro. All right. So, I got like 5 plays, but, I don't like to chew your ear off. Usually like to just come in, give you one nuke. You want NBA or college ball?
I want an NBA. What do you have the most units on? You got all 1 units on them?
Yeah, I pretty much always play them all the same. So that's why, like if I have 5 to 7 bets a day, they're typically the same.
Mm-hmm.
Try and come on, give you one best bet.
Give me your NBA whale.
Let's go with the Jazz. I got a few NBA plays. We talked about a bunch of stuff in these spaces. I know these other dudes are going to touch up on it in a bit, and I don't want to, give those out. I'm gonna take the Jazz. I got minus 2.5 last night.
Oh,
it's up to minus 4 now. Well aware, buying bad news in the NBA is very profitable. In this situation, though, I just don't see it. Yeah, you got to play the current number. If it lands on 3, so be it. That fucking blows 2 nights in a row with the Warriors. But tonight, with all those injuries, I do see Utah going on the road, getting it done, -4 on the road. And if not, what happened will be going down if that shit don't hit.
I love it. All right, so Jazz -2.5. You like it at -4 still?
Yeah, I'd play it anyway. I mean, the odds of it landing on 3, it does happen sometimes. More times than not, though, they'll probably just cover. But the NBA is a very efficient market, clearly, if you saw the Warriors score last night.
Yeah.
And what that opened and closed at. So, I would still play it. But, I got 2.5. I'd play it up to 4. Why not? Lock them anyway.
Is that a 1U, 2U, Whale?
Yeah, 1 unit.
1U. All right, Schnozzarelli on the Jazzarellis tonight.
Absolutely, brother. Jazzarellis, let's go.
I love it, Schnoz. Have a great day, my man.
All right, man. You too.
Stay goated. Let's fucking go. Love Schnoz, bro. Ref that bets. Let's get the POD, my man. How the fuck are we, brother?
What's good, baby? How about Klay Thompson?
Hey, I put you in the super goats, and that was the only one that turned green.
Oh yeah, of course it turned green. You know who the super goat is. No, talking to you. What's good, brother? How are you, bro?
And dude, fucking Hornets, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah.
Did you see my little hit I had on Twitter?
No.
-16.5 Suns alt. Go look right now.
You had a -16 spread alternate line.
I called a couple of my friends because I had a psychic vibe. Because Ja jinxed himself, and by saying don't worry about the West, right? So yeah, alternate -16.5. Took the money line for 100. Just absolutely.
Wow, at +2,200, that shit paid.
Oh yeah, I would have done more than $10. I was really confident. I was like, why would I do more than $10 on this? You know what I mean?
Wow, that's unreal, man.
Oh yeah, and I got one for you today too. That's going to be a blowout, and it's going to hit. All right, we'll start with the College Board because that's my POD, obviously. I got Colorado State +6.5. Oh yeah.
Look at that, Pat. Look at that shit.
So beautiful.
That's
beautiful.
Crazy.
I wonder how many people had that, like legit had that bet on FanDuel. I probably less than 20. I mean,
all right, what do we got?
All right, Colorado State +6.5 and money line +235. 2 units on Colorado State. I love this play. Who wants these guys? Okay, they're not the Colorado State team that we've known over the years, and people are finding out about this shit. Okay, people are fading them. Versus USC last week, they looked a little sharp. Okay, I was about to take them. I'm like, wait a minute, no, if they're not, that's not the spot to take them. Here's the spot to take them. Versus the new trendy toy, New Mexico, who's undefeated, and they're just so due. They can't keep getting away with it. They've beaten some pretty respectable teams like Iona. They handled them pretty well. There was another game that they put. Oh, St. Mary's. They were +11.5. Beat them outright. Okay. People like recency bias. They're gonna love New Mexico. They're gonna go nuts. 11-0. Right? No way they go. No way they can't lose. Right? Tonight they lose outright. And the Colorado State boys. These are my boys. Right? They're gonna get it done tonight. All right.
Okay, I love this. It's when you give out a 6.5 spread, it's unreal success rate, bro.
It's down to 5.5 too. So,
I love it.
Yep. And Uncle Phil, we're here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do a little like tandem. We'll give quick prop. Okay. Aiden tonight for the Suns. He's gonna have DeAndre Aiden. Yep. Over points. I took it all the way up to 25.5 plus at +185. I think we went with him last night because, like I said, I thought but he got taken out because of the blowout. Right, going back to him today, he's gonna eat. I think he hits this easily. Okay, and then I don't want to keep talking, but I want to give you an alternate that I think is gonna hit tonight. Hawks alternate. I didn't place it yet, but the Hawks are gonna blow out the Nets tonight. They're gonna blow them out. Yep, this is how it goes. So I could be wrong, right? But I'm trusting my psychic reads and how I bet and how I read things. I think the Hawks are the sneakiest play of the night. I think it's money line or bust if you're playing the game. Don't touch the spread. There's no point. It's either money line or they lose outright. They Nets cover. So
okay. Hey, I mean, shit. I don't hate the call, bro. I don't hate it at all. Do you think they blow them out? What are you taking it up to?
Let me look. Hold on. I'll tell you right now.
Huh?
I'll tell you right now. I'll lock it in literally right now. Let's see.
That's it. That's a crazy call.
And yeah, you got to be crazy to win money.
10.5. Take 10.5. Come on.
What is that? What are the odds? It's loaded. Hold on.
I don't know.
Almost there. Alternates. We got alternate. Ooh, 9.5 is plus. I'm gonna do 9.5. 9.5 plus.
What are the odds?
Plus 760.
Wow.
760.
With no Trae Young even?
Oh, no Trae. He's officially out?
No. Not official. Not official.
Okay, well, I don't care. Either way.
Okay.
Either way, they're going to blow him out. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to remember that when I'm watching this shit tonight. But, ref.
You know, this is what I do, my man. Let's fucking do it, baby.
Colorado State, I love the play. 8 and over points. Shit's surgical. Ref, let's make some coin tonight, brother.
Love you, baby. Peace, bro.
We'll be seized. Let's go. Chat, you think he's tripping? He might be tripping. But, hey, what's a little soft sprink? A little soft sprink. Oliver, what is up, my brother? How we doing?
Yo, Trent.
How's it going?
We're back with the NHL. No more National Bozo Association for me.
Dude, you're such a W, bro. What do we got today?
We got Backlund on the Flames.
Back shots.
Over 2. And first, I guarantee you he will be bumped at some point today to 2.5.
Oh, okay.
He's almost greened. They're playing the Kraken, and I think I was looking, most of the people are at 2, where like they would usually be at 2.5. It's because I think the Kraken are allowing the 3rd lowest amount of shots on goals. But it's because they play a bad team, and they're allowed, like they'll play the Jets, allow like 15 shots, and then they'll play the Canes and allow like 45. And it's the Flames' last 2 games, they've shot 47 times, 45 times, and they're firing the puck. So with Backlund, with him hitting consistently, I really like this play, especially since the Flames, in my opinion, the Flames are very similar to the Canes, except their records are so different because of the goalie play. So when the Kraken are playing a team with like a good defense, they end up actually giving up a ton of shots.
I fucking love it, Oliver. I love it. Backlund over two shots. If he gets to 2.5, do I take it or no?
I would still take it at 2.5. I'm playing it on my book at like plus 105 too. At plus 105, 2.5.
Okay. I love it, dude. You've been on fire lately. Backlund, back shots over SOGs. Narrative? Is there the narrative here or no?
Just a great spot.
Just a great spot. Hey, we don't always need a narrative, my man. Oliver, you're a W, bro. Let's make some coin tonight. Back shots is ripping 3.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, brother. Have a great day.
See you.
Good luck, man. Peace. Let's go. Back shots, SOGs. Let's go. Let's keep moving. We got Cole's bag and Q. What's up, Cole?
What's up, Trent? I'm not muted, right? Yeah. Okay,
No,
I just want to make sure.
great.
Everyone loves back shots, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just for tonight, at least. Anyways, I'm going to keep it on the ice, as always. I'm looking at Mark Stone over 3 SOGs tonight for the Golden Knights. He's hit 4 in a row in 6 of his last 8. He's averaging 5.3 shots on goal in his last 3. The Ducks allow the most shots on goal in the NHL. Eichel, I believe, is still out of the lineup. I haven't heard anything about that. I've been kind of refreshing the news as far as the Golden Knights goes. And then also keep this in mind, March Assault is also questionable. It's a game time decision for them. With that being said, Stone had 4 in their last matchup between the Ducks and the Knights, and Eichel was in the lineup for that game, and he had 4 as well. So you take him out of the picture, he's going to get a lot more opportunities for tonight. And then I think in the books, he's at minus 150 at 2.5, but we need 3 anyways. So I also like the Jack Hughes play that you had tonight. I'm probably going to be dropping some use on him. It's a really good matchup, W game script there. So, and then I also have one more with Evgeny Malkin over 2.5 SOGs.
Ooh.
So I haven't really looked too deep into that, but I was looking as past matchups between the Penguins and the Red Wings, and his numbers are really good. So
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Stone SOG Hughes is a green gob tonight.
For
So
sure.
that's a W2 legger. Cole's bag in his bag for Wagon Wednesday, my man. Stone is a greened out gob.
One more thing before I leave.
Yo.
What were we doing with Rantanen, dude?
Oh my motherfucks, dude.
You know,
I mean,
I watched Sinbin with Fruity, and I'm like, he kept on bringing up Rantanen and how he's not going to take him. And I'm like, dude, every time he says this, I can't back out now. I was already locked in.
Yeah.
But, dude, it was a taco curse. The taco
I know.
curse, man.
I know. It literally was.
Like,
we got to stop taking the tacos, bro.
I had luckily, I have only one locked in without the taco. Not one missed, but like I'm not kidding you, like 6 different slips with this taco on it. And if it didn't hit, bro, I was gonna be down big. I luckily broke even.
He had so many SOGs taken away. This shit was.
I saw that, yeah. And then he banged like 2 in the beginning of the 3rd period. I was like, thank goodness.
So, I know. And he scored. It was always his goal. Yes. All right, Cole. Appreciate you rolling through today, my man. Let's make some coinage.
We love back shots.
Yes, sir. Back shots everywhere tonight. Let's keep rolling. We got CK in the queue, brother. CK, talk to me, man. What's good?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm great, bro. What do you got for the kids today?
I just wanted to say, ref, if you're still in here, I mean, you know, I get it. Gambling's part of a risk, but, you know, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm going to tell you something. So Atlanta, they're 1-4 against the spread in like their last 5 at home. And Brooklyn, they're like 6-1 against the spread in their last 7. But, you know, hey, you know, I hope it hits. But my POD for you, I'm taking the Nets minus 6.5.
Wow.
You can't fade probably 2 of the best players in the East right now. So, you know, I got to keep it rolling until they lose. And then my prop for you, my boys, DeMar, king of the 4th in the regular season, obviously, over 24.5. Bucks have no Holiday and no Milton. Caruso and Javonte are questionable. So I'm hoping, you know, we get to see Mr. Clean back and get those steals.
Okay. All right. So POD Nets minus 6.5. 1 unit whale.
Yes, sir.
1 unit whale for my dog CK. Let's make some coin tonight, brother. Why not?
Yes, sir. We will be seeing.
Hey, you know we'll be seeing. Stay goated. Have a great day, my dog CK. Let's fucking go, boys. Vibes are high. What's up, Shelly? Good morning. What's up, Chelliard? Shelly, thank you so much for lifting my spirits last night and giving me a almost screened out gob. We got a push there with Clayton Keller SOGs. Dude scored an empty netter with 30 seconds left to bring home 5 units. So shout out, Shelly. Good morning, Chelliard. Also, chat, super rare POD from Joshi behind the scenes. This is something you should absolutely consider tailing because Joshi picks his spots. He never texts me super goat PODs. And he knows his basketball and he knows his Mizzou sports. And this is a Mizzou game. Dude went to Mizzou. Unfortunately, he watches all those games. But he's got a POD for the kids, and you guys should take it. It's Oscar. I'm going to botch this so hard. Forward on UK, Kentucky. Oscar Tshiebwe. I know I fucking absolutely botched that. Tshiebwe. Over rebounds. Tshiebwe. Yeah, the big O, big Oscar. Oscar Robinson over rebounds. He says, Mizzou has 0 big men. This has got to be a super goat. So there you go. Joshi, you're absolute W, my man. Cutback Mac with the cat in his lap, bro. What is up, my man?
We're not going to talk about Jared Vanderbilt today, but I can't believe how you pronounce Oscar Tshiebwe. That was funny. No, we're going back to the hardwood today, though. We got Jaden McDaniels over 5.5 rebounds plus assists. Oh, no.
Wait, I'm sorry. McDaniels over what?
5.5 rebounds plus assists.
Okay.
What? Go ahead.
No, give me a sell job. Let's hear it, bro.
His per 36 stats, he's averaging 2 assists and 4.2 rebounds. The Pelicans are 15th in the league in defensive rebounding percentage. He's hit this number in 6 of his last 7. He's averaging, I like his PRA too at 17.5. He's averaging 14 points in his last 6 games, meaning he needs 4 rebounds and assists, which he's hit in 9 of his last 11 games. And the Pelicans are 18th in assists allowed per game, facing the Wolves, who are 10th in assists per game on offense.
I like it. So over 5.5 rebounds plus assists for McDaniels tonight. 1 unit?
1 unit.
1 U whale for the kid. Cutback Mac. You're lagging on me a little bit. Apologies, brother, but I really appreciate you rolling through today, bro. Let's make some coinage. Major lag switch. That's getting swept under the rug. That shit's gonna turn green and no one's gonna have it, bro. Let's keep it moving. We got back-to-back cats.
Get rid of the NBA vibes. Back to the roots. Cat and NHL.
Yeah. Oliver, you're such a W, my guy. Look at that guy squirming around, bro. Oh my god. Did anyone see Jay Lenny? That shit was fucking hilarious. Let me go to Royal Locks real quick. Royal, what the fuck's up, my man?
What's up, Trent? How we doing?
Doing fantastic. W calls yesterday.
Yeah, nice day on stream, 2-0. My other two didn't hit. I had LaMelo and then I forget the other one. But
Did LaMelo not go over?
No, I don't think so. I had him at 23.5.
Oh, dude. How many did you finish with 21?
I'll pull it up in just a second.
I'll pull it up, but let me hear your POD.
Well, I was gonna say something cool first. I was in the moving truck yesterday.
Yeah.
So I was moving my sister out, and guess which rapper lives in her building that I found out? One of the biggest rappers. I'll give you a hint. Blew up in 2016.
What? Fuck.
I'm talking like big rapper.
A boogie with the hoodie, says Shelly.
Uzi.
What?
Here's his car for proof.
No fucking
I
shot.
don't know if you saw his new music video, but
Yeah, I did. That is that one.
So he lives in her building. I thought that was cool. And then obviously I was in the fucking moving truck yesterday. That was kind of funny as well. So I thought that would be cool to share with the group.
That's so sick, dude. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Didn't get to see him. A lot of bodyguards and stuff, but still pretty cool.
That's absurd.
Right. Yeah, I know. I was shocked. But I'm doing Jalen Duren on the Pistons over 20.5 points and rebounds. It's a little juiced, minus 125, but doesn't really matter for, prize picks and stuff. 1.5 units for me. So I like this one a lot. He has the 5th highest rebound chances per game in the last 5 games. He gets 20 chances, and that's up there with Jokic, Gobert, and Zubac, all the top rebounders in the game. And he's playing 30-plus minutes. He takes about 7 to 10 field goal attempts per game. Those are all around the paint. He doesn't shoot, kind of just clean the glass type of guy. So very high percentage there. Ivy is the main ball handler. He's not really shooting many threes. Takes about 2 to 3 a game. So he's going to drive, and if they decide to double him, it's going to get just dipped out right to Duren or kick out for a 3. But he's going against the Magic. Both teams kind of suck. They're not good defensively. Magic allowed 21 points per game to centers and 14 rebounds in the last 7. Obviously those aren't too accurate depending on who they play, but still a good estimate. So right there, that's 35. And he's playing 30 minutes. The Pistons love this guy. He didn't start earlier in the year. It was Stewart at the 5. Stewart is at the 4 now. He's more of a scoring option. He's been shooting threes this year. He used to average about 13, 11, 10 rebounds a game earlier in the season. He's only getting 3, 5, 4, and 7 recently since Duren's been starting. So he's the main rebounding option. Like I said, they love this kid. He's in the starting lineup recently. He's been great. And another reason why they had to move Stewart was because he fouled too much. He couldn't protect the paint like Duren does. He fouls. And then my last narrative for this. He was drafted 13th this year. Banchero was 1st. Ivy, I know he was top. He was higher than Duren, but Pistons took him. These are 2 high draft picks. I know him and Ivy are on the same team, but that shit still matters. He wants to prove himself against Banchero, the number 1 pick, who's probably going to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Ivy, who's supposed to be their future centerpiece. So I just think it's a great spot. He's playing really well. It's 21.5, 22.5 on some books. So I know it's juiced, but I really like this spot. And I love DeAndre Ayton as well. It's a great pick by Ref.
Yeah, you like that one too?
Yeah, there's just no one left. And I watched the Nuggets versus Nuggets versus Suns. The only reason the Suns were in that game, Landry Shamet and those guys were shooting out of their mind. They're not playing. It's Chris Paul. You'd think he'd try and score, but he's barely even looking to score. Bridges, he's not the best scorer. He's more of a defensive guy, obviously, when they're fully healthy. And Ayton's been scoring. He's been shooting a lot. And we just saw Embiid absolutely cook Porzingis and Gafford. So I like that a lot.
I love it, Royal. Good shit, my man. Dude's in auto tail mode. Duren rebounds plus points and 8 and over points for my guy, Royal Locks.
For sure.
Let's make some coinage tonight, bro. Thanks for rolling through.
Absolutely, my man. Enjoy.
Tonight. Have a great day. We'll be seized. Shelly, relax. Is Derek Carr actually benched? Can't believe that's actually true. Wow. Everyone in Q just said, yep. Let's keep rolling. Anyone in Q need to bounce early? I'll go straight to you. Buzz does. Buzz got to bounce. Buzz, let's hear the college kid ball sack state POD.
It's not really a ball sack state. It's more of my specialty, Atlantic 10. I got Fordham money line. They face Davidson tonight.
That is an absolutely a ball sack state.
No way.
Fordham?
They're in Fordham. So randomly about Fordham. First off, I looked up tickets online and shit like that. And there's like not a lot of tickets available.
Oh. That's
Everybody
huge.
in New York City, like if you're a high school kid, you get to go for free or $5. It's one or the other. So they're getting the incentive with fall winter break up now. Fordham randomly is very good against the spread at home. They've lost 5 times in their last 26 games at home. 5. They're 25-1. Fordham's just a much better team. Like on paper, you would assume Davidson's just way better. Davidson's not the Davidson that they used to be. And Fordham's pretty good. Fordham's 79th in three-point field goal percentage, shooting 37%. They were shooting almost 40% their last 3 games, where Davidson is 193rd. Fordham and Davidson have similar assist-turnover ratios in regard to their home and away splits. So Fordham's better at home. Davidson's a little worse on the road, obviously. Fordham is 75th in opponent assist-to-turnover ratio, and they're the 5th best in the last 3 games. Davidson is 260. Fordham doesn't have a very hard schedule at home or just in general, but they're still playing very good, and they shoot very well. Davidson's one of the worst rebounding teams in all the country. They're 336th in offensive rebounding and 324th defensively. Fordham's 140th in offensive rebounding, but they're 25th in defensive rebounding. They don't give up any rebounds. Fordham and Davidson are both relatively even efficiency-wise offensively, with Fordham is 58th in defensive efficiency, while Davidson is 214th. Fordham has the best player in this game. I don't care what Foster Lawyer does. Darius Quisenberry is better. He averages 18 points per game. He could put up 20, 25, maybe even 30 bomb tonight.
Did Quisenberry transfer to Fordham?
Yeah, he went to Youngstown State 2 years ago.
Yeah. Wow. I fucking love Quisenberry.
He was at Fordham last year, and then now he averages 18 and shoots 45% from 3. They got Khalid Moore, 16 points per game and 6 rebounds per game, and Kyle Rose, 10 points per game and 36% from 3. All their starters and the top 5 leading scorers for Fordham all average at least 1 steal per game. They're dogs. They're blue collar. They dive for loose balls. They go for loose balls. They're top 25 in the country in extra scoring chances per game, where Davidson is bottom 50.
Buzz, tell me you have 3 U's on this.
I got 3 on it.
Yes.
Fordham is a pick 'em. So
I love it.
Just money line. It's like minus 115, but they're like when it's a pick 'em, it's a little bullshit that's going to matter. Them getting an extra offensive rebound, getting that loose ball. That's what they go. And Fordham, like Richard Parlay is saying, is going to fucking dick them. Probably about like 5. But like, it's just going to be like, this game matters more to Fordham than does Davidson. Davidson's cold. It's cold as shit. Davidson's down in like Charlotte. They ain't going to have fun.
I love it, Buzz. I love it. Unreal sell job, bro. Back in Quisenberry and Fordham money line for 3 years. Let's fucking go, dude. Buzz, you're a goat. Go follow Broad Street on Twitter. Buzz, I love you. You sold the shit out of that. That got me bricked up to place a ball sack state. Let's fucking go. Let's keep rolling. I know Bamyul's got a bounce too. Bamyul, what's up?
You know I'm coming in with a late soccer play. Manchester City -2 at Plus Chicky. I'll take that.
Not hitting, but I'm gonna redeem this for chat. That shit's not hitting, Bamyul.
I'm taking that and the PSG goalie Donnarumma to not allow a goal, and calling it a day, 2-0.
Okay. Bamyul, I love it. I'm holding myself accountable to not taking any soccer cake midstream, but
That's
anyone
fine.
in chat, go ahead and lock that shit in.
Sprinkle it.
Hey, your kicker for the Vikings, what's his fucking name again? I forget.
Greg Joseph.
Oh, dude, I want to splooge on that man.
That so electric. I told you, money line was safe, spread was cake.
Yeah, but it was always fucking Jay Jettas and never Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, that shit was toxic, but whatever. We'll be seeing.
Hey, we'll be
plus Chicky this weekend too. So
what?
We're +3 underdogs against the fucking Packers. So I'm nuking.
Wow. Okay, Bam, you'll stay goated, my
We'll
man.
be seeing.
Rumor has it that shit just dropped. Let's keep rolling. Jay Lenny, what is up? Anyone in queue need to bounce early? Just raise your hand. I'll pick you, but I'm going down the list here. Yeah, chat. No mid soccer cake. I got way too much of that during the World Cup. That shit's over. Let's stick to real sports here. What's up, Jay Lenny?
So, my man, dude, no one peeped. I don't think anybody peeped.
Dude, I don't think anyone peeped. No one saw that.
I was looking in the comments. I don't think anybody peeped at all, which is kind of crazy. But I've been doing that like for the past few streams in a row, man. I've been beautiful.
I know, dude. It cracks me up every time.
Yeah, dude. But Harden banged last night. Beautiful. Love to see it. I'm going with Jordan Poole's points today.
Oh,
I think there's Jordan Poole in the chat somewhere.
Yeah, and you are Jordan.
Yeah, there he is. You hitting, man? But Utah gives up 4th most points per game to point guards. He scored 36 against them his last game, so I think he goes off tonight. Plus, no Steph, no Clay, no Wiggins. Dude is going to take like 25, 30 shots this game. So this is really just a volume play for me. And he's a lot more than just a 3-point guy. We know how bad the Jazz are in the paint and how good they are against the 3. He's got moves. He's a mid-range guy too. He can get to the rim. So I think he abuses them on the interior. Yeah. See,
this is like Inception right now. I got Jay Poole in the chat telling me he's going to go off. I got Jordan Poole telling me he's going over Poole points. What the fuck's going on?
I mean, come on, man. Lock it in right now. Let's lock it in, boys. Easy.
I love it, dude. All right, 27.5 over points for Jordan Poole. How many unit Johnsons?
I got 2 on it today. And then I'm going to try and find another pick in the stream to put it in a gob with.
Yep.
Little 2-peach. But we'll see. We'll see.
All right, brother. Good shit, Jay Lenny. Jordan Poole is balling out tonight.
Hopefully. That's the
Have
word.
a great day, my man.
Street.
Yes, sir. Man. You too. We'll be sees. Let's go. Skinny Peen. What's up, brother? Also, whoever gave me DiVincenzo points, I need a word with him. I still need it. Skinny Peen, though. What's up, man?
Trent, how the hell are we?
I'm great, brother. Remind me what the POD was yesterday.
Bro, it was the Islanders Pittsburgh over. That shit's
that shit's soared over.
Tons, bro. Fucking hit that shit. 5-unit whale. That shit was. I'm starting out. That was my first pick on the stream. 1-0.
Let's
I'm
go.
not using the L word anymore. That's on me. But I knew it was hitting. So, but
I was all in on it. I was all in on it until you said the L word, and then someone else came on with the same pick, said the L word, so I couldn't do it.
I completely understand, bro. But here we are. I'm back with another fucking banger today, bro. The Bruins are such a value pick today, man. Dude, the Devils are 1-6-1 in their last 8. That's dog shit. It's their first game back after the break. The only thing that's kind of scary is it's like Bruins back-to-back across the border, but Olmark is in and he's 19-1-1, bro. The fact that the Bruins are it was -110. It was a toss-up. Bruins are now -120. I don't want that shit to move anymore. I'm already taking it. It's a great value pick. I don't see how this shit isn't smacking, bro. I mean, if that's not enough, bro, I'm throwing 3 units on that.
3 units.
I'm feeling so confident on the Bruins today, man. The Devils just look slow. They look like how they looked last year, and the Bruins are just unstoppable, bro. So I'm taking the Bruins, and I'm hoping you put that in. Dude, the auto tail lay was rough yesterday.
Oh my god, that might have been the worst.
I tailed that shit, and that was a rough night.
I'll be better today.
We're coming back today, bro.
I love it, dude.
Let's keep the confidence up, bro.
Yes, sir.
We'll be seeing.
Hey, you're W, man. Let's have a fucking day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stay goated, brother. We'll be sees. Yeah, live from the fishbowl. We're going Bruins ML. I love it. I actually do like the POD and the sell job there. That dude's vibe is the W. Ron Ginsburg returning on stream, baby. What is up, my man?
Trent, how you doing, man? Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
Yes, you too, brother. How are we?
I'm good. Hope you had a good one. It's been about a month since I've been on stream, so it's good to be back. Today
Let's
I got
go.
the Bucks.
Oh shit. You definitely got a phone call. It's okay. We'll go back to him. Dilonzo. I totally botched that. I'm sorry, my man. What's good?
How's it going, man? It's Delonzo.
Lonzo, how are we, brother?
I'm doing great, man. I got a play here. Really good spot. Laurie Marksmanin. 22.5 points.
Yep.
They're playing the Warriors. They're 5th worst against the power forward. He's actually playing small forward according to RotoWire starting lineups. And he's playing against Dante DiVincenzo. Really good matchup here. He's way taller. He's actually going to body him in the paint. Don't look for threes here. He's going to get it mostly on just 2-pointers. Like I said, over-under is 232, so high-scoring matchup. It should be close because the Warriors play well at home.
Yeah.
Because sometimes Laurie does, in blowouts, doesn't play full minutes.
Oh, yeah.
This should be a close game. Laurie Markkinen, 22.5. Lock it in.
22.5 as the POD. How many unit Johnsons?
I got 5 on this, but my units are 20.
Okay, 5 you will. That confident.
Yep.
I love it.
A few parlays too. I don't like doing that, but I really feel confident.
No, he's a bucket, bro. He's a walking bucket.
He's playing like Jordan right now.
Oh yeah, I love it, dude. Delonzo, I appreciate you rolling through today, my man.
Yeah.
Good luck tonight. Let's get some bangs from Laurie. He is a wagon. It's Wagon Wednesday. Chat. I knew right away when he said Marksman. I knew you guys were going to come for him in chat. It's okay, bro. We all fuck up some pronunciations. Nothing new. Go easy on the guy, for fuck's sakes. Back shots from Laurie. Low key at Carly. Relax. Let's go Ron Ginsburg again, bro. What's up?
Trent, I'm sorry about that. I have this guy, James Wood, who used to have my phone number, and I get spam calls from people that want his business or whatever all the time. So my bad about that.
James Straws always up in the I feel that. What's up? What's the POD, my man?
So back to it. Bucks -4.5 today against the Bulls. The Bulls have allowed opponents to shoot 38% from 3, which is second worst in the NBA. The Bucks are second in rebounding, while the Bulls are 21st. The Bulls are also attempting the fewest 3-pointers per game in the NBA right now. They thrive in the paint, but the Bucks thrive at defending in the paint. So I just see them giving them a lot of problems today. Also, Milwaukee has lost their last 3. This is a great bounce back spot for them. And in the one matchup with the Bulls this year, the Bulls did actually beat them, which might be a little shocking. So I see this as a revenge spot for them too. So I have 2 units on the Bucks today, and that's my play.
2 units on the Bucks. Dude, I've never seen someone's points be at 33.5 and fucking what's his name? Giannis is at 33.5 today. It's unreal.
Is that what Giannis is at today?
Yeah.
Well, Drew Holiday is probable today, so I expect him to play. He had a great game on Christmas. He was one of the big scorers for them on Christmas, so I would stay away from Giannis's points today. I think Giannis is going to do a little bit of everything, but I expect the Bucks to win at the end of it.
Okay. All right. 2 units on the Bucks -4.5 for my guy Ron.
Thanks, Trent. All the best.
Yo, appreciate you rolling through today, my man. Let's make some coinage, Ron. Have a great day. Good luck tonight. We'll be seen. If you want to come on stream and give me a WPOD with a solid sell job, would love to hear it. Here's the link, boys. Let's get some goats in here. We got a few in here. Let's go. What's Espresso Bets? Christian, what's up, my man?
Good. Been a minute.
Been a minute, brother. Good to see you.
Yeah, for sure. You have a good Christmas?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Love to hear it. Got a plan and prop for you today. Going with the ball sack states. As always, first play for the play on the books. I have Tulsa team total, first half team total, under 25.5.
That's so cute.
So they're
Tulsa
playing
first half team total under.
Yep, they're playing Houston, who their defense is off the charts this year. It's ridiculous. And they have only given up over 25 in the first half twice all season, against UVA and Alabama, where they gave up 26. Every other time, every team's gone under. So they're on the road. It is the first game of conference. Weird things can happen. But this has been a system play for me. Love it. I'm going to keep on riding it. And yeah, Houston and their defense is just a wagon.
Okay. All right. This is just so surgical. Landon Jackson's tailing the fuck out of it. Let's go.
We love it.
How many U's?
What was that?
How many units?
2.
2 U's.
Yep.
Okay.
And then for the prop, it was mentioned, or you mentioned it earlier, but Sheboy boards, absolutely love it. On Prize Picks, also on the books, I have it as well since I'm offshore, and I laddered it up to 20 at plus 1,400.
Wow.
Wow. I absolutely love it. Hammer that as much as you can.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm taking Joshy's word for it. I love it. And you're laddering that bitch to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's crazy. I love it, dude. Christian, appreciate you rolling through today, my man.
Of course. Be seeing.
Let's make some coins. BCs, brother. Toshibawa. Joshi, if that shit's not a green gobbler, bro. I miss Joshy's NBA Summer League spoon feeds. That's when he was in his fucking bag. We got TK in the queue. If you guys want to come on, give me a WPOD sell job. The link is right there. TK, what's up, my man?
We're not doing good.
What was the POD yesterday? I forgot.
Just a full fade, a bunch of cake. And you want to know why? It's because I went to fucking Cheesecake Factory yesterday. What the fuck are we doing, man? That's my own fault. What the fuck am I doing?
Hey, I love Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, but look what happened. It served me a whole lot of cheesecake last night. I got back in the lab today, got back on my bullshit, and I absolutely love the Duren play. So since I'm on full fade mode, Royal Locks, you might want to cash that out. I'm all over Franz Wagner over 28.5 fantasy score today, though. Love that side. The 229 total it's all right, but the Pistons give up the most fantasy points per game to opposing shooting guards. Wagner's been playing very well lately against good teams with good defenses, like the Celtics, for example. He didn't hit this line yesterday, too, or last game. So I like the spot there even more. And it's a good matchup for him against Ivy, a rookie, and we all know rookies don't play as well on the defensive end. Another reason why I like that Duren prop from earlier, rookies have a 20% better offensive rating overall for all rookies when they play at home. So that's a good little piece of info to just know. But I like the Wagner spot. Good matchup, good size. I expect him to just get the points line with ease, and then we just got to work around those rebounds, assists, hopefully a couple steals. We get the line, we get the number, favorable matchup, back to our bullshit. We got to hit one.
Okay. Hey, Royal Lock says you can't mush me. He's not cashing out, so he ain't cashing. But Franz Wagner over fantasy.
But don't say I told you so if my shit doesn't hit today and I'm on full fade mode.
Okay. All right, brother. Good shit, TK. Appreciate you rolling through, my man.
All right, we'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing, brother. Stay gouded. Let's go. I feel you here, DH Sooner. I do, because it's hard for me to make a parlay without any sides and totals. However, there's nothing better than a greened out gob. You got to get into the prop game. I promise you, once you dip into the prop game, there's no going back. You fucking love it. So try it out, DH Sooner. Let's go to Nate the Great. Nate, W call yesterday. I tailed you secretly on who actually sold this entry. I still got 2x out of it. But what the fuck am I doing? I'm not even going to tell you. I put Kaprizov in an entry, and that's it. All right. I'm sorry about it. I don't know why. Fruity fucking convinced me, bro. I know. It's okay. The Great, bro. What is good?
Props are the only fucking thing that hits. Sides are crazy as shit. But listen, I'm choosing fucking violence today. You gonna come on and try to chirp me, right? At least let your fucking play hit.
What was his play?
Coastal Carolina under. You know what that shit did?
Wait, the team total or the full game?
Full game. That shit
soared.
That
game soared the fuck over. That's right.
The other game. Listen, since dude changed his name, he hasn't hit a fucking bet. Please.
All right, you're in your bag, the Great. You've hit 6 in a row. Let's make it 7.
We're going back to Brook Lopez. 1.5 threes. He's going against the Bulls. We all know Vooch doesn't play defense. There is no Drew Holiday today. He is out. There's no Chris Middleton. They played already this year. Brook Lopez went 3 for 7 from 3. He had a shitty shooting game last game. He only went 1 for 3, 1 for 4 against the Celtics Christmas Day. I can see him. He's going to be out there. He's going to have to be fired. Like Giannis at 33.5, someone else is going to have to do it.
I actually like this. Last time you gave this out, shit hit very quickly. I think the first half.
Yeah. There's a name that I want you to remember. There's none of his props are out right now. It won't be out until closer to tip. It's Dwayne Washington from the Phoenix Suns. With no Booker, no Shamet, no campaign. He's the guy who's coming in and jacking up threes. He just hit 6 of them last night. Like, he's the guy, he comes in and he just shoots. So wait for him. If he gets on Prize Picks, he'll be on the books, but like I said, it won't be till like 10 minutes before tip.
Yep. That's a good call. I can totally see him splashing some shit tonight. But Brook Lopez over 1.5 threes. Is that on Prize Picks? Let's find out.
Yes, it is. I made sure it was on there. Yeah.
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna sneak tail it if I don't put it in the community grid. You know what? I feel like
you did not sneak tail. Keep sneak tailing.
Sneak tail.
Keep sneak tailing.
Okay.
We can't change shit up yet.
The great, you've been killing it, my man. Let's stay hot and bang 2 threes from Brook. BC's, brother. Stay good. Let's go. If you want to come on, give me a POD. Need it. I need some SOGs, man. Where are my SOG lords at? Where's Justin Green.Gob at, bro? I need that fucker in here. We got the Jen. I almost came through for you last night. It was always Draymond, but we got a push on Looney last night. What's up, my man?
No, we didn't.
Did he get 10?
No. What are you talking? Now you're fucking scaring me.
Or did you get 8.5?
I got 8.5.
Wow, let's go.
Yeah, somebody. I know. I was very thankful for you. That was my middle of the night. See if I'm in piss or if I'm not in piss, and I couldn't believe my eyes. Somebody commented though. I guess it got bumped up.
It did.
You moved the market. Yeah. Somebody got it at 9 and then 9.5. How about Braylon Allen? Action Network tried to count that as a loss. Those motherfuckers.
Wait. So did he have? You had over rush yards?
Yeah, 105.5.
And what did he finish with?
126.
What? I thought he had 99.
So he had a long run. There was a penalty, and I guess Action Network graded as a loss, and someone DM'd me saying there was a penalty. They added it to the end of the run. They didn't replay the down and take his yardage away.
I'm seeing that now. Holy fuck.
Yes.
Wow. So you had a little too late. I did tail it, but I got 2x back on that. Shout out to LaMelo Ball threes. Almost gave that one to you.
Hey, so real quick on the it's kind of funny. I'm glad I came after Nate the Great because I was listening to that guy come on and say Coastal under. I was on ECU, but that put it in my head, and I saw that total was skyrocketing.
Yeah.
And so that I ended up playing the over, and that guy was kind of the reason. So I thought so I guess I'm Team Nate the Great. Also, I really like what he just said about Brook Lopez. I'm a Magic fan. I know Vucevic very well. He's fucking terrible. I would play every opposing center's prop, mostly rebounds. Sometimes points as well. But I think I'm going to go Brook Lopez something. I'm glad he put that in my head.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, nice time to hop on here. Trent, I got to tell you, I'm going back to the Flames tonight.
Wow.
I'm going back to the Flames. Has anybody talked about this game?
No, please talk about it.
It's involving the Kraken, and I know a lot of people in here hate the Kraken, but I'd have to imagine they would be on the Kraken now. Flames are on a back-to-back after a loss. They just lost 2-1 against Edmonton at home. I feel like this is a spot nobody's going to want them, and it's usually in these situations when a team has been so bad, letting you down for so long, that they're going to come through. So open as a pick 'em. The line's already ticking up a little bit. I think it's 115, maybe 120, depending on where you look. I hate that I'm doing it, but it's just one of those that you have to do. And then last one, and I'll get out of here, but I love Kansas tonight. And kind of similar to the reason, big fan of Wisconsin last night. So I started with the team, focused on a player. I like this quarterback for Kansas.
Do you?
Yeah, I like his passing yard. I'm looking at Prize Picks. So I can in Florida play college football players, which is fun. 1 for 1 to start. I'm looking to keep it going. So I see his passing yards and his rushing yards. I'm scared to pick the wrong one, and I like that you can do it combined. So there's pass and rushing.
Mhm.
251.5. So I think this guy goes off tonight. And I would like to know what's your favorite square because I got to pair it with that.
So Daniels pass plus rush yards.
Yep.
I'm gonna tail that in something. If not, if I don't put it in the fucking community, guys, you definitely want to ride this. All right, so my square for Degen. I got two to choose from that are my two most confident. Either Jack Hughes SOGs, W game script, or Anthony Edwards over 24.5 points. Those are my two that I'm going to be nuking in a two-legger.
I like that. I like Anthony Edwards in general. Is Cat still out?
Mm-hmm. And he's been balling.
I like this. I don't know what's going on with the Pelicans, but I see that they're getting the majority of the bets. The line's not really moving. Nobody really wants the Timberwolves 4-6 in their last 10. I could get down with this.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go Edwards. I'm going to go Jalen Daniel. Listen, I'm sticking. Every time I feel like I focus in on your conference on the Big 12, not saying Wisconsin was in that, obviously, but I feel like we find some winners, though. And we narrowed down Oklahoma State being a dead team. They showed a little life. I think teams like this, like Kansas, they had a 2.5 win total start the year, ending the season. I know they were kind of bumpy, ending the season against an SEC team. As long as KJ Jefferson's playing for Arkansas, which he is, I'm all over Kansas. My favorite play tonight.
Okay, so Kansas ML.
I mean, I'm going to take the 3, but maybe for like 2 units, and I'll go half a unit on the money line.
Okay.
I like Kansas. Do you know Kansas at all? I know you said you knew Oklahoma State fairly well.
Kansas probably one of the few, probably one of the teams I watched the fewest in the Big 12 this year, to be honest with you. So I know this quarterback's a fucking dog, though.
Yeah, and he was out for a little bit. So again, it's one of those things. It's kind of like Braylon Allen from last night. Missed 2 games, got the bowl game to show you what he's all about. One last chance. I don't know if this guy's coming back. I don't give a fuck to Google it. But yeah, I think he's going to have his way with Arkansas today. Plus Arkansas, I'm buying bad news in bowl games. They're down a ton of players. Fire their D coordinator. I think they got like 48 players or something for this game.
Jesus.
Yeah, give it to me. All right, I'll let you keep going. Thanks, man. So Anthony Edwards points.
Yes.
24.5.
Yes.
I'm in. Let's do it.
All right, let's run it.
Cool.
Edwards points, Daniels pass plus rush, 2-teamer.
Let's rock and roll. Thanks for the
Let's
time.
go, baby. Degen, you're goated. Much love, brother. Have a great day.
Peace.
We'll be sees. Let's fucking go. Degen's an absolute walking W. Let's keep it moving. We got some ghosts to get to. Justin Hulkey in the Chilly Willy Cold.
What's good, Trent?
How are we, man?
Doing good. Couldn't make it on Friday and yesterday. Although I pitched both times Coyotes in the chat. You seem to not like it yesterday, Trent. But I fucking tell this shit in it.
Yep, I know. That was such a surgical call from you, man.
Today I'm riding with Cofield SOGs. He's at 2.5 on the books. I'm going to be taking that with Team Canada against Germany over 5.5 goals. Cofield has hit in 34 of the last 43 away games. On 3 days rest, he's been absolutely ripping pucks with 4 SOGs in the last 7 game with 3 days rest. Obviously, he's playing the Lightning, which is not a good matchup against him. For him, he had 0 shots last game. But I think Canadians are keeping this game close. They always play well on that holiday game in Florida, where there's a lot of Quebec there. So, yeah.
I love it, dude. You're such a fucking wagon, brother. Justin Hockey, Caulfield, he's ripping 3 tonight. We need 4.
Yeah, we'll be seized. Bonjour.
Hey, holy snow. That's fucking
Holy
insane.
fuck, yeah.
Hey, greened out gobs forever, my man. We'll be seized, brother. Stay goated. Getting the chili warm, bro. Look at those gobs, bro. Lauren just sent me a picture of her people who looked at her Instagram story, and Matthew McConaughey opened her fucking story. So W's from Lauren. You know she's bricked up about that. Let's keep it going. We got some goats. Holy fuck, is that who I think it is in the queue? Freezer Tarps. Chat, get bricked up. The goats in the queue, baby. What's up, handsome?
Boys, what the fuck is up? Holy shit, boys. I'm hung. Feel like I took a brick to the fucking forehead. But I just scoped the board fresh, and I'm liking a lot of shit. I think I got a 4-legged fucking parliamentary for the boys right now.
Parliamentary. Let me get this shit, bro.
Started off with I like what that guy said too about Ant over. We'll start with the prize pick, little mortal lock. We're going Caulfield shots on goal, Pasta on the Bruins shots on goal with Ant over points. That's just a little 3-legger, little R2D2 legger.
I love that.
And then we're gonna go. We're gonna move on to this little 4-legger I was scoping. I'm on TikTok live too as we speak. So we're going.
Oh, let's go.
T-Wolves plus 6.5 by 2 points to make it a mortal. Move down to the Bucks minus 140 money line. Same lay here. Throwing the Nuggies minus 130 in that. You could keep it at a 3-legger right there. But if you want, you could also toss in the Magic minus 115 if you want to feel like a beauty.
I actually love this 3-legger of Caulfield, Pasta, and Anthony Edwards points. That shit's a greened out goblin.
What are you thinking about? What do you think about fucking Bonchero tonight? I'm getting nervous about that, but it's looking at me in the eyes.
Hey, all my homies and I hate Banchero points. Dude's been selling.
All right, so we're not hitting that tonight. That dude's a fucking pigeon. I also like buying 2 points on the Lakers with the little parlay with the T-Wolves money line, light unit, but it could be fucking mortal.
Oh, that's mortal, bro. Lakers money line and Wolves money line. That's a Bezos package.
Let's do that. Half uni play, Lakers money line, T-Wolves money line, baby.
I love that. Hey, TikTok chat. Hope everything's well. Make sure Chetty's spoon feeding you some gobblers tonight.
Yes, sir, boys. Hey, boys, have a good one. Lock those in.
Yes, sir, Chetty. Hope you had a great holiday, my man. Thank you for rolling through, brother.
Yes, sir.
Stay gouted. BCs, brother. Let's fucking go. Love that man, Chetty, brother. Let's keep it rolling. We got B Camp in his baggie for bowl season. And MJ wants the link. Sure, I'll drop a link real quick. I need a fucking dual pod. Here's a link for the kiddos. B Camp, what's up, handsome?
What's going on, Trent? Not in my car today, so do with that what you will. But got some plays I like today. Quite a few first half plays on the Twitter if you want to check that out. I'll give you one that I like the best. It's going to be UConn first half, minus 6.5. Taking this instead of the full game just to avoid some meemaw bullshit. So in the first half, they haven't really played anybody to begin with, anybody decent. So they're allowing about 31 points a game on the defensive side first half and only scoring about 31. But like I said, they haven't played any UConns of the college basketball world yet. And they're averaging about 42 on the offensive side in the first half and only allowing about 26 in the first half. So those right there, those numbers look good for minus 6.5. And also, UConn has only not covered this number one time, and that was against Bama, who they won the first half by 5. And Villanova is definitely no Bama. So I don't see them fumbling the bags here.
All right. UConn first half spread minus 6.5. 1U Johnson.
1 unit for that. If you want a college football prop, I got a few I like.
Please give me your donkey of the day.
Oh, man. They're all 1 unit for me. I'll just give you a little 2-legger real quick.
Okay.
We're going to go with Drake May completions over 25.5. I like that more than his pass yards. I just couldn't get there with that. So I'm taking his completions, and then I'm going to pair that with Quinshon Judkins, running back for Ole Miss, over rush yards. Should be at 123.5, I believe.
Wow, it's a lot of yards. But he's still getting it.
Oh, yeah. Texas Tech has 0 rush defense. It should be easy, and that's all they do is run anyway. So.
All right. B Camp in his bag. I love it, my man. Appreciate you rolling through today, brother. Drake May completions and the Ole Miss running back over rush yards and UConn first half spread.
You got it.
Let's go. Go follow B Camp on Twitter at BCamp2291. Dude's scouted and has great plays. B Camp, have a great day, my man. Let's make some coinage.
Appreciate it. We'll see you.
Stay scouted. We'll be seeing. Fuck yeah. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna grab a jewel pod real quick. Actually, hold on. Chat, we gotta be better today, man. We gotta be better. No more fucking bozos. No more bullshit. Can we just be better? I just dropped absolute bags on my trip to this fucking Frogs game. And you know I need some coin, bro. I just spent so much Christmas coin. I'm donating to the books. We got so many plays on the board today. We got to pick our spots. We got to be better. We have to. Let's keep it moving though. We got some goats. Big Bird, what's up, my man? Jewel pods were my stocking this year. Yeah. Roadster, bro. Come on. Big Bird, what is up, bro?
What's up, Trent? Sorry, I've been absent, been up in Virginia with the family, but I'm back and ready to go.
W's. Give me a Dr. Donk Wagon POD.
You want a Dr. Donk? A little donkey donk?
Yes.
I'll give you a big bet with my big nose right here. All right, you ready for this? Kyrie points over.
Kyrie over
love
points.
this play. I think he's at 26.5. Last time he played the Hawks, it was at home. He had 32 points. I mean, I'll keep riding the wagon. Where the money is in the well, I'm going to keep fishing for it. It's honestly, like I said, the Hawks cannot guard the 1 or 2 position on any team. They let up the most shots for point guard or shooting guard coming off a win. Nets are hot. I'm not picking sides in this game because it's a sketch line, but I do like him to start cooking tonight. And like I said, can Trae Young guard Kyrie? No. At the end of the day, no, he cannot. So if he doesn't get his points, I charge it to the game, but I think it should be a mortal law Kyrie points tonight.
Okay. Kyrie over 26.5 points for my guy, Big Bird.
And then if you want to do a two-teamer, something really sketchy on Prize Picks is Chris Paul's assist at 10.5, and it's usually at 9 assists. So I don't know why it's going up 1. I think tonight he's going to be more of the facilitating the ball down to Ayton and spreading the ball around just because there's no D-book. Sorry if I botched that word, but
no, you're good.
I would definitely take 10.5 for Chris Paul's assist.
Okay. All right. Good shit, my man. Paul assists, Kyrie points for my guy, Big Bird bets.
Let's go. Let's run it.
Yes, sir. Let's make some coinage, my man. You know BCs.
See it.
Stay goated. I watch these lines a lot, and I think Chris Paul is at 10.5 every time. That's just me, though. That's just me. Let's keep it moving. We got MJ in the queue. What's up, MJ?
What's up, bro? How are we, dude? How was your holiday?
Holiday was great. How was yours, my man?
Dude, it was sick. Yeah, I got to see the fam. Got some presents from Santa. Dude,
go.
it's so funny actually. I got a KD jersey from my aunt, and it's funny because the reason she did it. So my family knows about this. My mom's actually a big fan of you, by the way. Mama B is a big fan of Trent. Yeah. But they all know about this shit, and but I had a bad beat on KD one day, and I was upset about it, so they got me a fucking KD jersey.
That's a W Santa gift. Let's fucking go.
Sick jersey though. But dude, so I'm getting cheeky today. There's a lot of good spots. There's a lot of teams coming off a loss that are back to back. 2 of these teams are the Kings and the Timberwolves. So I'm giving you 2 of those spreads.
Let's go.
I love them both. The Kings, they lost that game. They were winning the entire game. I had them on the spread. Entire game, just an absolute collapse in the final 3 minutes. And the spread's sitting at 2 at some spots, and the spread was, I think, 3.5 last time they played. So I'm all over the Kings. I think they get the job done. Same thing with the Wolves. Came down to a possession at the end. Anthony Edwards seemed a little bit upset that he didn't get an actual shot attempt. His team had actually turned the ball over on the throw-in with 3 seconds left. So I see Minnesota coming out firing. I see Sacramento coming out firing. And I want you to do this. I want you to straight play 2 money lines today. 2 big dogs. I need you to straight play the Wolves on money line, and I need you to straight play the Hawks on money line. One of these 2 are going to hit. They're both plus 200. One of them is going to hit, and you're going to end up with plus money. So I want you to straight play those 2 money lines. And Ref came on here earlier talking about the Hawks. One of these teams is blowing out the other team. It's either the Wolves blow out the Pelicans or the Hawks blow out the Nets. I'm telling you, man.
I think the Wolves are blowing out the Pellies tonight.
That's my favorite, but refs obviously is the Hawks, and I side with the spread, so I'm going to be playing both on the money line.
Let's go, MJ. I love it. So Kings plus 2.5 and Wolves plus 6.5 are the PODs on the book.
Those are my straights, yep. Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I love it, dude. All right, my man. Kings and Wolves. I love that Wolves play. I might be straight betting nuking that one.
Yeah, I love it. I can see Anthony Edwards putting up 40 tonight. Any prop of his I like tonight too. I'll probably be on his PRA or points.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I wish I would have told Jen PRA because he kind of does it all.
Dude, the thing is with these players, especially in the NBA, you target them when they're pissed off. Like Clay last night, Ref brought it up, and I was all over it too. Whenever these players are pissed off at something, maybe outside dealing with basketball, but maybe outside the court or something personal, like like a jock calling out the West. You saw what happened. Like these are all trends that come into play when you're making these plays. So
yep. I love it. MJ in his bag, looking for narratives. I love it, my man. MJ, appreciate you rolling through. Let's make some coin tonight. This shit's hidden.
Of course, man. Appreciate you. See you later.
We'll be C's. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Bryson Wyson is helping a customer.
I don't have egg white protein, but
oh my god, dude, that shit's great. And we got Welter in the car, bro. Welter, what's good? Checking in. We getting there safely?
Yeah, I'm almost there. Give me about another 5 minutes.
All right. Hey, this shit hit last night?
Oh, I forgot what I know Seth Jones did. He needed one more fucking shot on goal to get his.
All right, well, let me know when you get there, brother.
For sure.
All right, we'll be seeing. Just making sure. I'm just checking in. He made it okay. Okay, come on. Gotta make sure. Yeah, it was never Seth Jones. I actually liked the play, but yeah, no, it was too green to McGob, you know. Oh man, chat. It's almost that time to cook. Would love to hear from Shelly if he's lingering around. Yeah, dude. If Welter's not in your blunt rotation, what are you doing? You're fucking up, bro. If you want to come on, give me a POD. Would love to hear it. But in the meantime, let's talk for a bit. Let's talk Cookie. Leafs fan, dude. Did you nuke Matthews yesterday? He got tucked in the overtime, I think, right? That shit was crazy. Master Beta with a sub bang. Let's go, Master Beta. How's my day going? You know what, Bagel Johnson Jr.? Oh, wow. A jewel break from Trent CN. Appreciate you, my man. Leafs, bro. Yeah, no, too short of a stream. We'll get some more PODs real quick. But Leafs, bro, wasn't your POD fucking something that sold and they lost by 11 goals, dude? Come on. Oh, G Unit's rolling through, baby. Yes. Chat. We didn't hear enough ball sack states today for me to ask too many questions. I'll ask Buzz's play, and I'll ask Ref That Bets' play. But let me know what questions you want me to ask G, and I'll ask him. But let's get his 4 PODs because we need them. Yeah, dude, Leafs, bro. Your shit lost by 11 goals. Can't make it up. Let's go to G Unit. What's up, G Unit?
I am so glad that you bring up Ball Sack States because we've got Ball State today. Yes, that always warms my heart whenever you bring that up. And we've got Ball State on the card today. So it is like a late Christmas present. How are you, my friend?
I'm great. And we have a huge slate today, G. So I'm so pumped that you rolled through today. I got a couple plays I want to ask you about, but would love to hear your PODs.
All right. Well, you brought up Ball State. We've got Ball State laying 11 against Chicago State, and I'm going to take Chicago State, who has been a surprisingly good team against the spread this far this year. They've already covered 8 spreads, and with Ball State, they are a bottom 100 team in terms of possessions per game. Chicago State, they've been making things really ugly, giving up 70 points or fewer in games that have ended in regulation in each of their last 5, and I do think that they're going to hold down a Ball State team that is going to have the advantage down low. Peyton Sparks, 14 points, 8 rebounds. But what a lot of people have been failing to realize with Chicago State is that they've actually got some ballers on this team now. Elijah Weaver, a top 75 recruit. He's been chipping in there right around 11 points per game. Been able to get some good production out of Wesley Carter Jr. has been chipping in there 15 points, couple boards, shooting it from 3. So I do think that you've got yourself a game that's going to be involving low totals. Set mine more around a 134.5. I like the under, and I like Chicago State against Ball State catching 11.
Okay. All right. Chicago State. Chat thinks this could be a money line outright winner. Love to hear it.
I don't know if I can go that far, but you know what? You're giving me double digits with a solid Chicago State team. I will take it. Game that I actually did my write-up on for today, that would be Kentucky versus Missouri. Kentucky, they've went from 2.5 to 3. Still like it at 3. This Kentucky team is just going to be able to dominate down low. Oscar Tshiebwe, 13 rebounds per game, 15 points, block and a half. You've got a Missouri team that has been playing at warp speed. They're in the top 20 nationally in terms of possessions per game, but Now they have to go up against a Kentucky bunch that they're shooting 39.9% from three-point range. And Missouri, they're in the bottom 100 in all of college basketball at being able to guard the three. And Missouri, credit where credit is due, they get the wins against Illinois and Central Florida. But their schedule has been cake this far. When they played against Kansas, they got completely destroyed. This is a big step up in competition for them. I don't think they're up for it. I like Kentucky laying the three.
Okay, I love to hear you say that because I love fading Mizzou. Do you think, I know you're not a prop guy, I'm totally going to botch his name, the dude on Kansas or Kentucky that grubs rebounds?
Oscar Tshiebwe?
Yes.
I think that he's in for another big day. I mean, he's averaging 15 and 13 right now. There's no reason to not think that he's grabbing like 15 or so rebounds in this game.
Wow. Let's go, boys. I milked it out of him. All right, we got 2 PODs. Let's get the next 2.
How about if we take a look at Villanova and UConn? And I like both. Villanova catching the 12 to 12.5, depending upon where you're looking, along with this game under, because I think that these are sort of correlated. Villanova is a bottom 20 team in terms of possessions per game, going up against a UConn team that has been able to do an amazing job on defense all season long. They're in the top 5 nationally in terms of points allowed on a per possession basis. And for UConn, they've been your top cover team all season long, 11-1-1 against the spread. But Villanova has been a different team ever since Cam Whitmore has been in the fold. They're on a 5-game win streak. Guess who's been back for 5 games? Cam Whitmore, a former top 35 recruit that has come in, given the team 12 points, few boards. He just lends depth to a Villanova team that was very much in need of it. UConn, they're a team that they're sort of like Noah's Ark. They got 2 of everything. They've got good big men with guys like Adama Sanogo, Dominic Kling and company down low, and then they bring in Tristan Newton. But I think that these lines are starting to get a little bit too overinflated on UConn, and Villanova is a completely different team than when they went to Portland about a month or so ago. I'm willing to take the 12 to 12.5 with Villanova, and I think with their super slow style, coupled with UConn playing some tremendous defense, this is a low-scoring game. So I like the under and the points.
I love it. Nova plus 12. I love this card already, G-Unit. Let's wrap it up with one more play.
I absolutely do as well, and I like UNLV as well. I am seeing them between 4.5 and 5. Most of the 4.5s are drying up, but if you still got a 5, I like that as well. With UNLV, they rank currently in the top 40 nationally in terms of points allowed on a per possession basis. San Jose State, they're more around 180th, and yeah, San Jose State has Amari Moore, who's able to give you right around 14 or so points per game, but this is such a versatile UNLV team. Luis Rodriguez is going to go down there. He's going to give you double figures. He's going to give you 5 rebounds. EJ Harkless has been able to do a really good job coming in from Oklahoma. He coupled with Keyshawn Gilbert, they're combined to be able to give you between 29, 30 points per contest. Gilbert shooting over 50% from three-point range, by the way. They give you 7 assists, 3.5 steals per game. These guys have been terrific. You throw in there something like a Justin Webster, Jackie Johnson. You're able to go down the line. UNLV has so much depth. You just don't have that with San Jose State. Recognize that it's a true road game, but I did think the UNLV goes on the road. They get the job done. They're the superior team, in my opinion.
G-Unit, I don't think I've been more confident in a card of yours than this one right here. I love it.
I love it.
And you topped it off with one of my favorite picks, UNLV -5. That's just a wagon. Out of those 4, what would you say is your most confident?
The one that I wrote up, that would be the Kentucky play, because with Kentucky, Oscar Tshiebwe, you know exactly what you're going to be getting out of him.
Okay, I love it. Shout out my boy Danny Mahoney in chat. I've got a solid list of plays I want to ask you about. We heard a POD today on Fordham money line. What are your thoughts on that?
I set Fordham as a very slight favorite myself. I completely agree with this. Fordham has been able to do an amazing job on defense. They're in the top 75 nationally in terms of points allowed on a per possession basis at Darius Quisenberry. He is such a good guard for this team. Gives you 18 points, couple boards, couple assists. You've got a Fordham team that, as a committee, they do a good job down low. Obviously, Ambelia, he's been able to give you 7.5 rebounds per game. I like what he's able to bring to the table for this team. This Fordham bunch, I think that they're going to be able to do a good job down low. They're going to win from within. Darius Quisenberry is going to be able to take it home. I do like Fordham on the money line, so I'm in a complete agreement with that one.
Okay, Fordham ML gets the sign of approval. Let's go. I got a couple others for you. Where to go? Colorado State plus 6.5. Thoughts on that?
I liked it when it opened up at 8. Now that we're down to 6.5, my lean would be to New Mexico. New Mexico has been undefeated. They've been able to play some really good basketball. And for Isaiah Stevens, he's going to be massive for this Colorado State team, not just in this game, but moving forward, because he's been able to register about 18 points, dishing out nearly 5 assists per game ever since he's come back. But my issue with this team is that they now have to match up with both Jalen House and Jamal Mashburn, who have been combining for 33 points per game. And then you got House chipping in there 2.5 steals per game, does a good job building out the ball while shooting over 45% from three-point range. Maurice Aduzzi to be able to give you about 7 or so rebounds per game. At 8, I would have liked it with Colorado State, but we've seen this number come down to 6.5 now. Just a little bit too steep for me to be able to get on board with Colorado State.
Okay. All right. Doesn't like the line movement. Let's go to the next one. We have an interesting spot here. Mississippi State, Alabama.
With Alabama, I set them more around a 3.5 to a 4-point favorite. I'd be willing to lay a small number with them. Alabama has been able to do a tremendous job with their offense. You've got so many guys that have come in, like a Noah Clowney. I know that he was dealing with a little bit of an illness, but it sounds like he should be good to go for this team. He's been able to grab right around 8.5 or so rebounds per game. And with everything that Alabama brought in, they pretty much turned Javon Quinterly, who was out of the fold to begin the season, into a designated passer. He's been able to give the team 4 assists per game, and that balance has been very good because Brandon Miller has been the guy to go into takeover mode for this team. 8.5 boards, 19 points. He's 6'9". He bombs it from 3-point range. And for Mississippi State, among their top scorers, anyone that's given them more than 3 points per game, they've got one player that's shooting above 31.5% from 3-point range. They're an absolutely amazing defense, but I just don't think that they're going to be able to hold up against an Alabama team that they've got so much good depth with their team. They're going to be able to match them on the boards. Tulu Smith, 15.5 points, 8.5 boards. That's been rock solid for a Mississippi State team that they've really only got 3 players that give you more than 3.7 rebounds per game. I think Alabama gets the job done on the road.
Okay. Likes Bama with a small spread here. We heard a 4-unit whale play on the total in the fucking Florida game today. I want to hear which way you go with that one.
Ooh, with Florida, they've been such an interesting team. And did they go over or under?
I want to hear you where you think you're going.
Oh, because we're going with the under. With
Let's
Florida,
go.
This team has been a little bit hit or miss in terms of their offense, and they're going up against an Auburn team that ranks in the top 25 nationally in terms of points allowed on a per possession basis. You've got Dylan Cardwell, Gianni Broom. They are cleaning up with over 5 blocks per game between the two of these guys. Got an Auburn team that they really don't shoot it well from 3. They shoot about 30% from distance, 70% the free throw line. Florida, they've been hit or miss in terms of their offense. They're coming off of a 53-point sizzler against Oklahoma. When they go up against these teams that are able to do a good job of guarding them, it leads to them having some pedestrian performances. But Colin Castleton, he's good down low as well. So I set my total of 134. I was seeing this earlier, more around 140, 141. I think you got good value on the under.
Let's go. He liked the under, so that's what he put 4 units on. All right. I think that was everything. One more, if you don't mind. Ole Miss. What's the read in this one?
With Ole Miss, I like them when they were getting more around 8.5. We've seen this come down to, in my opinion, a lot of 7.5, if I'm saying that correctly. Yep, we're seeing 7.5, and 7.5 is the lowest of the low of my buy points on Tennessee. Tennessee has been just so good defensively. They have allowed 60 points or fewer in 4 out of their last 5 games. And for Tennessee, they do a good job of rebounding by committee. You really don't have anyone that gives you north of 6 rebounds per game, but gotta love Olivia Kamwa. He's a 6'9" combo player that's shooting about 37% from 3, 10.5 points, 5.5 boards per game. And for Ole Miss, their last game, they lost outright at home against North Alabama. Do I think they're going to perform a little bit better than this? Yes, but they haven't utilized their transfers the way that they should. They bring in someone like a Javius McKinnis, who was able to pull in 10 rebounds while I was at Jackson State 2 years ago. Josh Mbala was able to get Buffalo a double-double. You've got someone like Theo Akwuba, who comes in from Louisiana. None of these guys are averaging more than 3.5 rebounds per game. I wonder what in the world Kermit Davis is doing here. And I do think that as a result, you are going to be seeing a little bit of a lower scoring game. This total opened up at 126.5. Now you've got a total of 132 with Tennessee. I just don't know where the outside shooting is going to be coming from with them. They turn it over 14 times per game. Ole Miss has been a top 75 defense. They've had a tough time putting the ball in the basket. I like Tennessee laying 7.5, and you have to be getting a 7.5, 8 or more. It's a no play for me. But in terms of what I really like in this game, now that we're up to a 132, good value on the under.
I love it. I love it. G Unit is an absolute beast. G, where do people follow you and tune into your stuff? Give yourself a W plug.
Absolutely. At GUnit_81. That's where you can find everything on social media. And then you got the Greg Peterson Experience on Visa, midnight to 3 Eastern time. That'd be 9 to midnight Pacific time. And breaking down a little bit of everything, the Coast to Coast Hoops podcast. We're over 1,200 days without a missed episode. So we got you covered there. And for the Coast to Coast Hoops podcast, wherever you get your podcast, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify. You like these breakdowns I do with Trent? I do one for every game, every single day on the card.
I love it. G Unit's such a wagon, my man. This shit's hitting tonight. I love this card. G, what jersey we got on? Let's see it before you head out.
The Bobcats of Quinnipiac. We got to give some love to the northeast part of the country.
Who else has that jersey, Chad? Nobody. Only G. I love it, dude. G Unit, have a great day. Good luck tonight on the card. Let's make some coin.
Absolutely. Thank you, Trent.
Of course. Stay goated, my man. You know OBCs. Let's fucking go, baby. G Unit's such a wagon. All right. Let's go to the boys to get tucked in real quick before I cook. Bryson Wyson, I know you have hammers today, bro. What do we got?
What's up, bro?
Sorry for popping in there mid
Backing up
transaction.
I'm going to. Has anyone pitched Jalen Duren?
We heard it twice.
What'd you hear?
I heard his points and rebounds.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to. I've just been looking at him. His odds are, I think it's -150 on the books, as high as I've seen it. His usage is, through the roof with Cade not being in the lineup anymore. He's averaging, I think, 28 minutes a game. So I like him. I do, because I found something with his PRA. It's at 22.5, and but his assist line is 1.5, and it's -200 to go under.
Wow.
But his PRA is set at 125, -125 to go over.
That's interesting.
So they're basically saying he's going to cover the points and rebounds.
Yep. I love it. Love it.
Those are the two I like. And then I just heard when I was sitting in here, Caulfield shots. That's my other one.
And Duren over or Caulfield SOGs and Duren points and rebounds.
And I might take Pasternak since it dropped down to 4.
Is indeed a fucking savage, bro. He rips puck. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, Bryson Wyson, WPODs, my man. Did we sell the egg whites to the young lad?
Nope, they're coming in today.
All right, my man.
Hey, I'm going to cook you up a meme entry again. I went 5 for 6 again yesterday.
I went 4 of 6, bro. Fucking Torrey Craig block shots now, I guess.
And then good old Shorter with the steal with 1 minute left.
No.
I swear to God. I think I just need to start making a five-legger and it might fucking hit.
Oh, Bryson, yeah, send me that shit, bro. I need another meme, geyser.
All right, bro.
All right, brother. Stay goated. We'll be sees. Peace. Welter Airlines, bro. The only airline out there that's not fucking anybody over right now. Welter, what's good, my man?
What's up? What's up, man?
How we doing?
Oh, man, I'm good, man. I'm off today.
Let's go.
Just left the fucking casino.
What do we got? What do we lock in?
I locked in a lot of shit. And my boy, Nate the Great, he got Lopez over 1.5. I actually took it under.
No way.
Yeah. I was like, damn, why you had to say that shit? But yeah, I was looking back, man. Every team that Lopez played, if he got the 1.5 threes in that game against them the first time, he'll get it the second time. He didn't do that with them, with the Bulls they playing. So I looked at that little narrative. I got that out of there. But that wasn't even none of my play I'm giving you, but I just thought of this shit. But anyway, I'm going with Gobert under PRA.
Wow.
dude fucking sucks. He needs to go ahead and go back to Italy, drinking some fucking tea or some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing shit with that big ass frame. Also, Oliver from the Kraken. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name.
Bjorkstrand.
I'm not even trying to over 2 SOGs on PP.
Yeah.
I gotta have that.
I love
Also, Pasternak, if I'm saying it right, I'm good. If not, fuck it. I got him for a goal. My boy been heating up. I like him for a goal. He scored a goal last game he played. I'm fucking with that.
I love that. W card from fucking Welter. Gobert under PRA. Bjorkstrand SOGs with Pasta to score.
Damn right.
Damn right, Welter. I appreciate you rolling through, my man. Let's make some coin tonight.
Hey, appreciate that love y'all showed me yesterday, man. Y'all get aboard the Soul plane. We gonna get some fucking money, man.
Absolutely. Go follow Welter Airlines on Twitter. You just made it, so get in there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Welter. Stay goated, my man. Much love, BCs. We got last man standing, the Coochi Bats, baby. The Coochi.
What's going on, Trent? I got 2 plays for you today because one's a little bit less widely available. We're going to go to World Junior Hockey. We're going to go Canada to win at 0 against Germany plus 220. In game 1, Canada lost to the Czech Republic, and the whole country is in shambles. People are screaming at each other in the streets right now, and it's not looking good. That being said, they have the wrong tendy in net. Milic, the guy from Seattle, he's a better goalie. He's been a stud all year in the WHL, and the Germans are not necessarily known for hockey, as we all know. So you get Canada at 2-1 odds after a big-time letdown spot against the Czechs. The coach is going to be in their ear. It's a narrative spot. I don't think they let a single goal in. The Germans will be lucky to get 15 shots on net. If you don't have that one widely available, as I imagine many won't, I also like the Seattle Kraken to get it done on the money line tonight against the Calgary Flames. Calgary played last night. And even beyond that, Calgary has really not impressed me that much this season. They do get pucks on net at a pretty elite level. They're just not really creating a lot of high danger chances. In terms of their Corsi, they're top 10. In terms of the high danger, they're outside the top 15. They're getting low danger shots on net, medium danger shots on net. They don't really have the high talent that they had last year to get really great opportunities. So I like Seattle on the money line, and I like Canada to win at 0. Those are my 2 plays today, my friend.
Kraken money line, Cooch.
Yes, sir.
Really? How many units?
These are both just 1 unit plays. I'm keeping it to 1 unit for the foreseeable future. It's just better to diversify the portfolio than to go all in on 1 play.
Cooch, you're wagging, my man. I love it. Appreciate you, my man. We'll be sees.
Absolutely. Have a good one.
You too, brother. Stay goated. That's tough to hear because I would love the flame sell job from the Gen. I did. We got crabs in queue. Let's fucking go. It's time for the motherfucking bullshit crabs report. Poverty soundboard, I know.
You right, Beast?
Yeah, I choked on some tea there.
Yeah, you were drinking it like you're in the Sahara Desert. Every last drop. Oh, there you go.
Hey,
how was your Christmas, man? You have a good holiday?
I did. Thank you for that Bezos package yesterday. That shit was free.
Yeah, it was. Very rare free bet. Those are nice.
Those were nice. Would love another one. Don't want to force them to you.
We're coming with winners. You gotta let them come to you. Good thing this might be the best college basketball board of the year today, randomly, out of nowhere, for no reason, before break. It's college basketball is weird. It is what it is. But Trent, man, I've got 2 plays I love, and I know Javon's going to play he loves. I'm going to be parlaying them responsibly. Let's cut the shit. Let's dive right in.
Please.
You ready?
Yeah.
Right. So we've got some nasty college basketball matchups here. We've got Bama going against Mississippi State, probably the game of the night. 2 ranked teams going at it. Bama has looked incredible. This team has knocked off some really good squads. They're well coached. They can score. They got young guys. They play some D. And then you've got Mississippi State, who on the other side is coming off that bad loss against Drake. Remember, we had Drake that game. Huge bet there on Drake. Don't love this Mississippi State team, but what I do love is what the line is doing and where it's at with all the bets and money, all the squares all over Bama because, hey, they're really good. I don't blame them. I think this team is a dark horse to win the tournament, but not tonight, not with this line. Mississippi State's defense, which is their bread and butter, is going to be absolute clamps tonight against Bama. Brandon Miller, he's not going to be able to do much here. Mississippi State can't score to save their life, but the spread tells me, and the total tells me, that it's going to be a defensive, gross, close game that I think Bama loses in their first bad loss of the year. So give me Mississippi State. Love the spot for them coming off a loss at home. They're going to go off, and Toulouse Smith should cause some issues. Bama's got a lot of good guards, but he's going to be a tough guy for them to cover. Plain and simple.
Okay. Mississippi State money line or plus one. Let's get the other one.
Plus 1.5, whatever you can get, you get. It's hitting. Okay. Play number two. All right. LSU. This might be either the biggest sharp trap of the year or LSU rebuilt the fastest I've ever seen after their whole coaching scandal debacle, their whole team leaving, whatever. Murray State 2.0, their coach and like their best players have come in, and this LSU team is already really fucking good. And they play again tonight. I'm really fucking excited. Their spread has moved from 5.5 to 4.5 against a really good Arkansas team that faced their toughest road battle yet. I was shocked to see the spread so low. I'm shocked to see it go down with all the bets and handle in Arkansas here. That tells me that in the swamp, LSU tonight, not the swamp, at LSU tonight, they're going to fucking roll. And their defense, although they have no Will Wade anymore, that fucking lunatic, their defense is stuck. And this Murray State team 2.0 is really fucking good. And LSU might win this game at home with the way this line's moving. I love the spots. Tigers roll tonight.
I like it. I like when you give me home dogs. That's what I'm willing to tail and call.
System play. Home dog, less than 10-point favorites against a ranked team. System play. You don't got to put 100 units on it. You can put an extra one on there for fun if you want. But this play, if you bet this every time, you're going to be up money, come the end of the season. So got to play this. A lot of good plays today, man. A lot of good plays today in CBB. I'm stoked.
Are you on Mizzou today, bro?
I don't know. That's a tough one for me, man. I mean, the line's moving towards Kentucky, so probably not. And also, I've kind of been saying Mizzou's fraudulent too, but Kentucky also sucks. I don't know why we're all trusting Kentucky again today. So I'll probably kick my feet up and grab my popcorn and watch this game. I don't want any part of it. I lean Mizzou, but after hearing G Unit and after hearing some smart people talk about how terrible of a matchup it is for Mizzou, I'm probably out. And with that line move, I think I'm probably definitely out at this point. So no clue.
Okay.
No clue in that game. Good luck.
All right. So, yeah, Mississippi State +1, LSU +4. You're parlaying those two?
Yeah, and I'll be throwing in Javon's POD, but I'm not going to spoil it. I'll let him come on here and give it himself.
Okay. I don't know if he's coming through today or not, but
oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, he's not in the queue. That's I haven't talked to him today, but I'll let him give it out.
I think he's coming. Don't give up hope.
Okay.
Give up hope. Okay. If not, I'll shoot you a text. I'll be watching. But yeah, LSU, Mississippi State, Krabby two-piece. I wouldn't hate running it back. Those plays should hit. 2 dogs that are going to cover, 2 dogs that are going to win outright, in my opinion. So responsibly, wouldn't hate going back to the two-piece.
Okay. All right. Are you actually bombing this 2-piece like last night or no?
No. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw 5 hundo on all 3 of these plays, my two favorite plays and Javon's play, and it's going to go 2-1, if not 3 now. And I'm going to do a little unit parlay, maybe a half U parlay on the whole shebang. Nothing like last night's. That was just I couldn't believe that was even an option to get those 2 teams at +100. Are you kidding me? ECU and Wisconsin.
So free, dude.
What?
I love when you do that shit.
Yeah, that was nice. Some favorites. They cleaned up for us. Favorites you can bet favorites, guys. It's okay sometimes. It's okay to do it. And that's coming from me. But yeah, love these plays. Really love Javon's play. So I'm going to chirp him right now to come on here and pitch it because the people need to hear it.
Yeah, I need it. Krabs, I love it. In his bag, Mississippi State +1, LSU +4 for the Krabby 2-piece.
Yes, sir. And
love
no
it.
stream rest of
No, I got a flight at midnight on Friday, so I'm good.
Shit, you're running.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't have to drive, which is fucking so huge, bro. So huge.
Yeah, I still got a Southwest ticket in my pocket, so I'm shaking. I'm
Yeah.
shaking on my boots.
Shit's unreal, bro. Shit's unreal. All right, bro. Well, let's
Good.
make some bags tonight, bro.
Good luck tonight, Mississippi State, LSU. You know what to do.
Oh,
All right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Peace, brother.
We'll be seized. Good luck tonight, homie. Peace. Let's keep rolling. We got 2 more. We got Fruity Freeman at the buzzer, baby. Let's go. But first, we're talking to Vsauce. I need the POD from Saucer, man. What's good, handsome?
What up, Trent? How you doing?
Doing fantastic. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. So I'm still in the lab today, just working on this big slate. But one play I wanted to come on here and give you is Bojan Bogdanovic, over 21.5 points against the Mavericks on the second night of the back-to-back. Mavericks are just traveling. It's not Mavericks. Magic. Orlando Magic. Blue M have me confused. But the Orlando Magic are coming off a bad loss last night to the Lakers. They're 8-2 in the last 10 games, Trent. Like, they've been quietly playing super well. They have 2 wins against the Celtics, 2 wins against the the Raptors, a win against the Hawks, and they beat the Clippers with George and Kawhi both in the lineup. So this Magic team has been good. They've been staying in games, but now they're getting the Pistons at a 1.5 point spread, 1 point spread, depending on where you're looking at it, with a total at 229. You know, if you told me last year we'll be seeing a total in a Magic Pistons game at 229, I would have laughed right in your face, right? This high of a total, we know what Bojan does, and I've talked about it before and on stream and everything, is this Pistons team is as good as Bojan is. And they were winning games. They were covering at an alarming rate. They're doing that because they were running it through Bojan. A couple games last week and the week before that, they ran through Ivy, and we saw Ivy's numbers rocket. Like, he was averaging like 18 points per game, 19 points per game, absolute wagon. But they're losing these games by like 15, 20 points. You know, blowouts, not playing full games. So it was just kind of shitty. This team is as good as Bojan is. This line's sitting at 21.5, which is on the high end of what the line normally sits at. But that tells me that the book's expecting a high-scoring game, a close game, and Bojan's going to get his. So give me him, over 21.5 points today.
I love that. I love that a lot, actually. Bogdanovic over points. Vsauce approved. 21.5 is the line, correct?
Yes, sir. And I'll be hosting Spaces in about I think like 2 hours at 5:30 Eastern, just to make sure all the injury news comes out and everything like that. And then we can run through the slate. I'll have more props, sides, everything like that.
Let's go. Sauce, I love it. You guys got to check out these spaces. Dudes have been absolutely cooking in them. So go follow Vsauce on Twitter at Vsauce with 3 A's.
Appreciate you, Trent. Thank
Let's
you.
go. Of course, my man. Great to see you as always. Good luck tonight.
You too, man.
Peace, homie. Stay goated. Stay goated. The better Nate the Great was just in the queue. Would have loved to have kept that beef going, but he just dipped. God damn it. I've seen this spammed in chat. I got to give my guy credit who found it first. Who was it? Money lock bets, W's. Is this an actual PP square? I don't know, but W find. Let me know if it is. Let's keep it going. Someone also said a 3-legger real quick. That's actually going to be a green gob. Who was it? This dude, Josh. That dude, Josh? Yeah. Bojan, KD, Ant points. That's a nuke job. That right there is a greened out goblin. Lock that in. Trust. I love that. That shit's fucking hitting. Let's talk to the Chell Lords and get tucked in. We got Fruity, Fredward, J, Freeman, and Q. Fruity, what is up?
Yo, it's good.
How we doing?
Coming off my worst day of the season yesterday. That was my worst
shot.
My worst day of the whole NHL season was yesterday. Yep. So apologies, chat, but we're getting it back. So don't worry.
Wow.
It was actually really bad. So and I don't even think some of the analysis was off. It was literally just, I mean, both teams we bet on had put up 50 shots, and they weren't even bad shots. They were pretty high, pretty high chance. But
Chad, that's big for the boys because
yeah,
he's getting his today.
So I actually kind of like the slate today. I wasn't too enthused looking at it yesterday, but looking at the matchups and a lot of other things, there's some good spots I like today. So There's only 5 games. Honestly, just go through all of them if you want really fast, and then I'll give the 3, and I have a 3
Sure.
prize picks. So the first one's going to be the Habs Bolts game. I don't think this is going to be any different than the last time they played. The last time they played, it was an absolute shit show, and I think the Bolts are just going to destroy them again. I don't see any reason for Allen to do anything special than he did last game. I think this is like 4-1, 5-1. So the first leg of the 33 is Bolts money line or Bolts -1.5. Bolts money line's like -400, but Bolts -1.5. I think they just come out and absolutely destroy them. It was one of my biggest straight bets of the season a week ago, 2 weeks ago when they played, and it wasn't even close the whole game. I think this is a repeat. So, second leg, I think a lot of people are on the other side of this one today. It's the Devils money line today versus the Bruins. I know there's Ullmark in net. I understand he has like 2 losses on the season. I think that this is a game they're coming off. Obviously, they just played like the last game the Devils played was versus the Bruins. They lost. They outshot them 40-23, and there were some pretty good chances, as well as Ullmark. I mean, played on his head, and Blackwood was in net for the Devils, letting in 4 goals on 18 shots, and then got pulled. This is, I think if history repeats itself, and this is, I mean, I'm not saying I like the under in this game. I think it's gonna be low scoring. I think it's gonna be close, but the Devils huge losing streak. They beat the Panthers, and then they barely beat the Bruins. They're faster. They're in terms of depth. Obviously, Marchand and Pasta's line is going to destroy anyone in the NHL right now, to be honest. But I think that third, fourth, even the second line matchup, I think they're going to just outspeed them, and they're going to get more better chances on net. And I think with Vanacek in net, this is pending Vanacek plays for the Devils, by the way. If it's Blackwood again, tossing that game out the window. So this guy plays only faves and hopes for the best. Well, I took 3 underdogs today, and I gave you half the underdogs on the slate yesterday. So you're a bozo. But I like the under, and I like the Devils today. I think that they come out, and I think they win this one in a close game, like 3-2, maybe OT. So Wings Pens game, I'm not going to touch. I actually think that the Wings win this game. The Pens looked terrible yesterday, traveling back to back. This is a Smith that he started off really hot, and I don't think that he has been playing very well recently. So I like the Wings in this one and the under 6.5. Actually, I'm not going to bet on that game. That's the one game I actually am not going to put any money on, but that's what I would lean there. Ducks Knights. The Knights won 4-0 last time. They kind of shit on. Gibson. I see that happening again, but Aiden Hill's in net. Logan Thompson had a shutout last time. The Ducks actually outshot them and outplayed them, in my opinion. I remember watching that game, and I honestly, in terms of looking at it, we definitely should have won that game, but they won 4-0. I think that I'm going to take the over in this game and nothing else. The Knights, Gibson's been on on an injury, he hasn't played in a while. I can see the Knights kind of embarrassing him again. So
that means no Gibson saves tonight, huh?
No, he got pulled last game. So I don't know. This is just his first game back. I like to do the kind of fade the goalie on the first game back and then take them on the second game back, because that's usually when they get in their bag. But this is something that I like the over in this one. And then the last leg of the 33, Flames money line.
I love the Flames ML. I was going to put that in the auto too.
Yeah. So the way these teams match up, the Flames, they put a lot of shots on net, but they're not necessarily the best shots. That's why you see the Flames losing a lot of games where they have 40 shots and everyone's like, well, what the fuck? Against this Kraken team and a Grubauer in net, if it was Jones, I would probably stay away from this game, and I would have taken that Ducks over as the third leg. But with Grubauer in net, even some of those shitty chances and them crashing the net kind of pushed with the fact that they were beating the crap out of the Kraken last time, and the Kraken scored 3 goals in the last 10 minutes to win 5-4. I think that they're just going to come out with a vengeance. They're 1 point behind the Kraken in the Pacific. I think they need to win this game tonight after losing the other one and losing last night. So I like the Flames money line tonight it's only -110 too.
So what is the official Fruity 3?
Official Fruity 3, it's +541. It's Bolts -1.5, Devils money line, and Flames money line.
Bolts by 2, Devils ML, and Flames ML.
Yep.
Let's go. Okay, let's hear the SOGs.
So the SOGs, we're going back to death taxes and Jack Hughes today.
Let's fucking go.
I really like Jack Hughes today. He had 5 against them last time, and this is a spot where, again, I kind of talked about it. I think they're just going to be trying to create chances on Olmark. He's the best goalie in the league right now, and they're just going to have to throw pucks on net. They put up 40 shots last game and still lost, so they know they're going to have to get chances going in front of the net. Jack's one of those main guys. He's going to be on the ice. He's going to be firing. The other two, I have Hagel at 2, Brandon Hagel on the Bolts. Playing first line, they're going to kill the Habs, in my opinion, and Hagel's going to get a lot more chances. I mean, last time they played, Hagel got the chances, and Stamkos, Kucherov, etc. didn't really. I mean, first power play, first line, he's going to get the chances on this team. They're going to be in the offensive zone a lot, and he's only at 2. I think that's a little low. So, and then the last one's going to be Backlund for the Flames. He's been the GOAT on that team right now. It's at 2. I think that's way too low. I think his line should literally be 3 or 3.5. He's been hitting 4 or 5, kind of taking over that role and putting pucks on net. He's one of those guys on the team that just throws the puck on the net and hopes for a rebound. That's why people are saying, oh, not a lot of high danger chances. Well, this is one of the guys that just throws the puck in the net from wherever he's at, and it's a shot on goal. So I like Backlund a lot today too.
Love me some back shots. SOG. So that's a 3-legger SOG lay. Hughes, Hagel, and back shots SOGs.
Yep.
Let's go. All right. And the Fruity 3 official, Bolts by 2, Devils ML, Flames ML for the tuck me in.
Yeah, and the only other bet I'm taking straight today would be the over in the Ducks Knights game over 6. So
Ducks over 6.
Yep.
I love it. All right. Good shit. Fruity Freeman, appreciate you. These are W plays, and I'm definitely going to be locking in that Fruity 3.
Yep. Sounds good.
Let's go. All right, brother. Good shit, my man. Appreciate you. You know OBCs. Real quick, Car God.
Yo, I'm so late. Sorry,
It's okay.
bro. Anyways, I just got one prop for you today. It's pretty simple. Not really surgical, but it sounds free. Guys hit it 20 of his last 27. It's going to be Colin Sexton, points and assists. Sitting at 14.5. Like I said, he's hit 20 of his 27 games this season. 10 of his last 10, 5 of his last 5, and both games against Golden State. Golden State, he's averaging 20 in both games. Sounds pretty easy, man. Let's catch that shit.
I haven't heard Colin Sexton on this stream ever before, and I fucking love Sexton. All right, so it's over points or what?
Points and assists, 14.5.
Points and assists. Let's go. All right, Car God. Appreciate you rolling through, my man. Hope you had a great holiday.
You too.
We'll be sees. Do you think Car God stuffed the stockings this year? I hope so, man. We got Javon and Q. What's up, Javon?
Yo.
How we doing?
Doing great.
It's a W jersey you got there.
Yeah, you got the new team drip in. They got the new little red jerseys. They're fire.
That's fire. Did we figure out the flight?
Mine's still not canceled right now. So.
That's huge. I don't know if you heard, but I was going to drive. But last night up until 2 a.m. went on American Airlines, saw a flight for $500 on Friday night. So I said, fuck it, I'm going. So I did that. Yeah, so we're not driving, thankfully.
That's huge. Yeah, I'm holding tight. I'm nervous, but hopefully I get through.
W's. Well, prayers up. I need you there because I'm going to be dropping an absolute bomb. And I would love to know your favorite PP squares in that game, but we'll get to that later this week.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But today,
all right, what do we got today?
I think what Josh said it before, or if I wasn't listening if somebody else said it before, but my favorite square on the board is that Sheway rebounds.
No way.
Yeah, that is.
Oh my God.
He's 100% spot on. Mizzou has absolutely no size. Kobe Brown's the tallest player on the floor at 6'8". And kind of yes, they can't rebound, but also they shoot. Kentucky shoots threes at like a top 10 clip in the country. And then you also have Mizzou as a great 3-point defense. So I do think Kentucky is going to win this game, but I think it's going to be tricky. So I think they'll see some regression from their 3-point shooting, a.k.a. bricks and offensive rebounds. So he's going to have plenty of chances if he just can't get it on the defensive end too. So he should feast. Love that. As far as sides go, though, Wyoming is probably my favorite of the day. That line flipped. They were, I think, 2.5 to somewhere around there, and now they're sitting favored -1 most places you look. So this one's weird because it's a Fresno team that's owned them in the past couple of years. Even when they made their little Cinderella tournament run last year, they got swept by Fresno.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't played a true road game yet this year, and going into Fresno against that defense is a really tough place to play, but we see the line flip. And other than, I took a couple games out just because they're playing Howard and Santa Clara, but taking those games out, 51 points per game away from home. They haven't played a true road game yet. Those are all neutral site games, 61 if you include those two, but one's an OT game, one's against Howard, who's one of the worst defenses in the country. Fresno, 59 points per game at home. Something's got to give here. Team total's a little higher than that. When they do score that much, they win, especially in the series long term. So looking at Hunter Maldonado is really going to have to do almost everything for this team tonight, and his PB squares are a little high too, which is good because that guy is as much a wild card as anybody. He just goes out and either disappoints or looks great. So I think this is a game where Wyoming shows a little spark offensively today, like they've done at times, and they win that game. So that's probably my favorite. Then the last one, Ole Miss +7.5.
Ooh.
So, Ole Miss, they just lost to Northern Alabama, which there's one team that Mississippi Valley State, who's probably the worst team in all of college basketball. I don't know if you remember them from fading them the first game of the season.
Oh, yeah.
Awful. There's one team they beat, and it was Northern Alabama. And Northern Alabama went into Ole Miss and just beat them. Now we're seeing this line at 8.5 down to 7.5 against the Tennessee team, who's very good, especially defensively. They've had their offensive struggles, which is going to be a problem in this game because Ole Miss pulls out a zone, which is going to cause them a lot of issues. They're not a great shooting team. They turn the ball over at times. So I think Ole Miss plays a little grimy game, keeps it under this number, and under in the game too. So certainly helps. So Ole Miss, Wyoming, and Oscar Shibwe to snag some boards.
Let's go. I'm definitely riding Shibwe. I like Ole Miss today. Wyoming could be a sneak wag for a POD from Javon. I love it, dude. I love it. Good shit. What was the play Krabs was hyping up? Was it I don't know.
But I would assume it's Wyoming.
Okay.
That's what we were talking about. I think he has a little, I don't know if he said he has a little 3-piece, might have a 3-piece nuke piece today.
Mhm.
Plays, and that's probably going to be one of them.
All right. I love it. I love it. Javon, appreciate you rolling through. Let's make some fucking bags tonight. Oh, it was Wyoming.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be seeing soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Stay goated, my man. Prayers up. BCs. Appreciate you, man. Stay goated. Let's go. All right, Shelly. I need to be tucked in, baby. Shelly, what is up, handsome? Thank you for the gobblers.
Got you. Let's do it again tonight.
Yep.
So pretty much I'm happy that Fruity came on and wait, what? No.
You're happy Fruity came on and did what?
Dude, me and this kid just like I'm in the fantasy playoffs and I have Derrick Henry as my running back, and we just did a thing where we were like, we're gonna split the winnings. And thank God. Because he probably regrets that deal right now. Holy
yeah.
Oh, that's actually massive. My heart's racing. All right. Anyway, so tonight, I'm not gonna give you Devil's ML, but I am gonna give you a game stack in that game. I'm gonna try and make sure Olmark gets put up on PP because his saves, whatever it's at, is gonna be my play of the day for props. So what I want to do is I want to take Brat, Nico, and Hughes SOGs. All overs with Allmark over saves, and I want to nuke that.
So it would be Jasper, it'd be Hughes, and it'd be who?
Jasper, Brat, Nico, and Hughes.
Nico Hershire.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's 2.5. Nico Heisher?
Heisher, whatever the fuck, dude.
Yeah, but like
okay.
I just don't feel like trying. So
with B's goalie over saves.
Yeah, with Allmark's over saves. So pretty much this is an older squad on a back-to-back. Allmark, they're going to rely heavily on him. I'm not ready to take a side here. I'm just too nervous to fade the Bees right now, especially after losing a game. It's tough to take a team like that. That's just known to bounce back. yeah, no, I'm ready to take this game stack and put a lot of units on it because these 3 kids, like Fruity said, they're quick, they're fast, they're gonna put puck on net. They might not make the high danger chances, but they're gonna throw it on Allmark. I think they put up 40 something plus against him last time they played, and that was a W game script again because they were losing. We could see something similar here where the Bruins are winning and then the Devils are fighting back, just trying to get puck on net. So I love this game stack tonight. Nico is probably, dude. I know, Trent. Go look at Nico's last 5 and ask me which one we had him for $3,000. Actually disgusting. But that being said, he's hitting tonight. Yeah, I know.
In the first period too, man.
He's hitting tonight though, which is good news. Nico at 2.5. I'm gonna try and get Brat put up there as well. He's either gonna be at 2 or 2.5. Allmark saves isn't up yet. Not sure if that's going to be getting put up because he's so free to take his over tonight. Whatever it's at, I don't care. It could be at 35. I take his over tonight. So that's my main thing tonight. Grubauer just got confirmed for the Kraken. So now I'm looking towards the Flames. Wasn't going to be. If Jones was in net, I probably would have just stayed away from that game. But now with Grubauer back there, he's been the worst of the 2 goalies this year. Kind of lost his starting job to Martin Jones, which is super embarrassing. So I'm going to look towards the Flames tonight, maybe for a light play, but I really don't like the slate tonight, Trent. I've looked at it for so long. It's just so gross, dude. It's so many stayaways, so many. Why would I bet? I mean, I was thinking about taking the Habs first period plus a half or plus 1.5, like something along those lines, just because this slate is gross. I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to find my spots. I'm trying to get cute. But one thing is for sure, Allmark saves over, and those 3 players on the Devils SOGs.
The 3 Devils over SOGs with Allmark over saves is the W game stack.
It's a game stack. It's it's going to be, and they're low. It's not like we're asking 3 guys to get 5 SOGs. They all might get 5 SOGs, but need 4 from Hughes and 3 from Jesper and Nico.
Let's go. Is there a Chele?
No, not this slate is gross, dude.
Okay.
Gross. I've been staring at it for so long. Why are the Devils minus 200 on a back-to-back against? I just don't get it. With this,
Are they minus 200? I thought
they were minus 215. Now they're minus 200. Like, it doesn't make sense.
The Devils are plus chicken.
Oh, sorry, the Penguins. I said what I meant. The Penguins.
Yeah. They are minus 200 for sure. Okay. All right, but just the W game stack for today.
Yeah. I also think the Ducks probably win tonight.
The Ducks, they play the
Knights.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Knights. Yeah. I think there's some quackheads tonight.
Okay. All right, W's. Shellyard in his bag. He got me some coinage yesterday. Appreciate that. Let's make some coin tonight, brother.
Yes, sir. Shout out Bryson Wyson for the biddies.
Always rolling through with the hottest biddies, bro. Let's go, boys. All right, boys. I'm done fucking around today. I'm absolutely about to get in my fucking bag 8 feet deep. And guess what? I've been cooking already. I'm already ahead of the game, boys. I already have an auto tail prize picks that I think should be the community Grems. But let's get some votes in, see what you guys think. I'm not fucking around. I'm hitting shit today. Community prize picks. I already clicked that. Let's go to the community lay. Let's get some votes in. W votes, W polls, W's. I'm in my bag, boys. I was fucking around yesterday. I was not in my game. I'm just going through a lot of shit right now. I got like my family in town, which has definitely, been a bit of a distraction. No night sweats today, sadly, because I got to go hang out with the fam. Obviously, me getting on Twitter has been an absolute shit show. It sucks. It has really kind of put me down a bit just because I miss you guys so much on Twitter. But it's coming back. It just couldn't have happened at a worse time of year with Christmas and the New Year and people being out of the office and shit. So that's really been fucking with me. You got the family in town and shit, dude. What did Snell tell you? Lock the fuck in. You're right, Richie. You're right, bro. You're right. All right, let's get some votes in. We'd love to see where you guys' heads are at. I already have a little auto tail lay. I would love to hear what you guys think. Right here. Auto tail, 4-leg goblin. Let me know what you think. Okay. Backlund SOG. I love it. I love that. Sheboy rebounds. Daniels pass plus rush yards. and Lauri Markkanen points. Are there any vetoes to that four-legger? That could be auto tail worthy. Backlund shots, Shibwe rebounds, Daniels pass plus rush yards, and Markkanen points. That is a diversified portfolio for the books, dude. What do you guys think? Real quick, Car Guy has something to say. What's up, Car Guy?
Yeah, my bad. So I realized that Colin Sexton's actually not on Prize Picks, but it's on the books. So if you got a book, look that shit up. I do want to give you a Prize Picks play though.
Let me hear it.
Vsauce under boards. It's at 9.5. FanDuel has this line at -192.
I like that.
Milwaukee's 10th in rebounds allowed in the league. Obviously, you got Giannis. He's hungry down there. He wants to snag everything and put it back up. I see it tough for him to grab boards tonight.
Okay, Car God. W's, my man. Fuck
League
Vsauce.
3 of last 10 too, so gives us realistically a 70% chance at a -192 line.
Okay, I love it. Let's fucking go, baby. Car God in his car. Fuck Vucevic, my man.
Let's go.
Appreciate you. We'll be C's. W's. All right, let's cook, please. I'm all in. Okay, to be completely honest, I took Markkanen in there because I couldn't find another WNBA play that I really like, and I'm saving Anthony Edwards for the Super Goats, so I don't want to double dip on that shit. But what I did sleep on is Duren points and rebounds. Absolutely. Duren points plus rebounds. Are we in favor of that over fucking Markkanen? Thoughts? Royal Locks? Yeah, we got to give Royal his respects. He's been printing coin. Yeah, you guys are down for that. I'm down for that too. Markkanen was force. Lauri should snap. Markkanen was forced, so. I mean, what? Lauri will snap. It was a little bit forced. Underdog has Duren at 23. Let's go Duren. Points plus rebounds. Duren P plus R. I really like it. And those who don't like Daniels points or Daniels pass plus rush yards, I'm auto-tailing DeGen, who's been surgical with the Prize Pick squares for the college kids. I do like it. So we have a diversified portfolio here. Not asking too much. Daniels pass plus rush. Shibwe over rebounds. Backlund over shots. And Duren P plus R, or points plus rebounds. I love that four-legger. I actually fucking love that. Do you guys like it? Can I get some W's in chat if you like it? Come on, help me out here. Give me a pulse check on some gobblers. You guys like that? Will you tail? I want to know if you're tailing. W streamers, let's go. You like that, DeGen? I'm trusting you today, brother. It looks good. Let's go. Well, it's right here on the screen for those who can't hear. I'm really confident in this. I like it. Back shots, Shibwe, Daniels pass plus rush, and Duren points plus rebounds. Not asking too much. Vibes are immaculate. I like it. Duren, DeGen, that was POD from some goats. It was. He seems corp. You think he's corp? Nah, I'm going to trust the goats on this one. I am. So let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's ride it. You had me at back shots. Good. So that's going to be the gobs for today. Little stream surgical gobbler. Looks like a green gob. Let me take a sip. Wow. I'm looking at the poll here, guys. Look what the top two votes, Calgary and Fordham. No fucking shot. That's got to be the first two legs. Absolutely. Let's go Kentucky. Let's fade the fuck out of Mizzou for the squad lay today. I'm so down. Fuck Mizzou. Someone gave me a jewel break. I needed it. Nope, no jewel break. Okay. All right. So let's go with Kentucky. Money line. Make that shit ML. All this is ML. Flames ML, Fordham ML, Kentucky ML. What else? Oh, jewel break from Pega, you dirty dog. Pega, I'm about to lock in, bro. I'm about to lock the fuck in, man. I'm tired of the bullshit, Pega. Let me lock in for an auto tail last leg POD. I'm tired of the bullshit, Pega. I really am, man. I think Nets minus 6.5 is too fucking court, boys. I think that shit's too court. I loved Colorado State, but I'm not going to put that in the fucking lay. We got 2 college kid PODs in here, so I'm not doing that. I'm not doing another. I'm not doing another college kid POD. I want something on the NBA. I think Jazz money line should be a good look. I do. Jazz are winning that fucking game, boys. And we could ride with Schnozzarelli. Thoughts on the Jazz? Jazz is square, dude. Fuck the Warriors. Fuck the Warriors. I think I might go Jazz. I think it's the Jazz, boys. I'm sold. Jazz. We're going Jags. And make that shit ML. What does that lay pay, dude? That's a lay I can actually fucking happily like post, be confident in. Yesterday's was absolute ass. Did I say Jags? I meant Jazz, dude. This shit's hitting. Thanks for locking and getting absolutely dialed in back there. It was always a Jazz. Let's fucking go, yo. It Smills. Let's go, dude. I love that shit. That shit's hitting, boys. That shit's absolutely hitting. Let's make a quick auto tail, Johnson. And it starts with what's his name's under. Fucking Jeremy Perry. Jeremy Perry, auto tail. So that's the community lay I just made on the stream right there. W, Joshi. Joshi's just such a W. Let's go with the under in Florida, Auburn. Don't know shit about it, but you trust your goats. That's what the auto tail is for. Florida, Auburn, under 140. Let's go. Starts right there with an auto tail. Let's go with an auto tail here on fucking what's his name? MJ WPOD. I really do think the Timberwolves are getting it done tonight. T-Wolves plus 6.5. Love that. Fuck the Pelicans until what's his name comes back. That shit's hitting. You just got to trust. It's a gut call. T-Wolves. I think that VGK Ducks over is a good one. I really do. VGK Ducks over. Thoughts on that? Or Colorado State? I'm fucking locked in right now, Chad. Why am I asking you? I'm going to fucking pick the winners, okay? I'm going to pick the winners. You know what? We're doing? We're trusting our goats, and we're trusting Javon here. I really trust Javon on his PODs. Wyoming. Is that a late night Johnson? Yeah, let me cook, boys. Let me fucking cook here, okay? Wyoming. Is that a late night geyser? Because there's nothing I hate more than just absolutely tailing cake that starts at 5 p.m. Wyoming's oh my God. Absolutely. That's a fucking late night Johnson. 10 p.m. tip. Absolutely. Wyoming. I'm trusting Javon. Wyoming ML. All right, give me an NHL auto piece. NHL auto. Oh my God, boys. I'm so in my bag right now. I'm fucking loving it. I can feel the juices. I think we go over VGK. You guys like that? God damn it. I'm so fucking bricked up right now. Are we going Vegas over? Yeah? Yeah? Let's fucking go. Yes. Ducks VGK over. Holy shit, that's surgical as fuck. Oh my God, I'm bricked up. Let's go, boys. Come on. All right, so we got 2 lays. I'll start with the community lay real quick. Fordham and Flames, both ML. Kentucky and Jazz, both ML. I love that. Those are wagons. It's Wednesday. Jazz are a wagon. Kentucky, You know, it's more so fading fucking Mizzou is more the wagon, but Kentucky's a wagon, sure. Flames, not the biggest wagon, but fading the Kraken's a wagon. And Fordham ML, Buzz is a fucking wagon. So that's Wagon Wednesday for you. The Auto Tail, the under in Auburn, Florida. The T-Wolves plus 6.5. Yeah, I know, Degen. The Flames are not a wagon, but fading the Kraken is. The T-Wolves, I'll take that blame on that one if that one sells, because that's one of my favorite plays of the day. T-Wolves. Wyoming money line. Javon, getting your cup, baby. And Ducks VGK over 6. That is the fruity tuck me in peace. I actually love both of these lays. It's been quite some time since I've deployed fat units on the book because I've been absolutely donating, bro. I got the bookie fucking literally sucking my nutsack right now for me to fucking Venmo him. And I'm like, bro, get the fuck off my ass, okay? It's been a rough week. It's Christmas. I need some goddamn coins, okay? So we're riding, and this shit's hitting. This shit's getting the bookie off my ass. He's literally on me like fucking iCarly right now. I love it, dude. Today is such a W vibe. Chat, okay. I keep taking my talents off the stream, cooking up the super goat, putting in goblins that just aren't turning green. So I need your guys' help. I need your help. Can we cook up a super goat really fast? Because here's what I'm doing. I'm putting 200 on this community gremlins, which consisted of Daniels pass plus rush yards, Sheboy rebounds, Backlund shots, Duren PRA. I'm going to lock that in right now before I forget. So NBA, Duren, over. I'm putting 200 on this. Points plus rebounds, right? Yes. Okay. Then we go shots and we go back shots. Back shots on Loki. What the?
What?
All right, stop. Okay, Backlund. Sheboy rebounds. Let's go to college people. How the fuck am I spelling Sheboy, bro? How do I spell that shit? Oh, Sheboy. Oh, there he is. I got it.
No, I was spelling out TSHA or TSA.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit's hitting. Okay, so I need last one. Degen's POD, college football. This shit better hit Degen. Shit actually has to hit Degen. Pass plus rush yards. Jalen Daniels, masterclass tonight. 2-unit Johnson pays 2 racks, 4 legs, not asking too much. We're locked. Entry successfully submitted. Let's go. All right. Night sweats. I've got the first 2, or night sweats. Super goats. I got the first 2 legs. I need the others. It starts with Anthony Bozo Edwards over PRA. I'm going PRA today. Fuck, dude, my sister keeps calling me. Hold on, let me answer this real quick. Hello? Hey. 10-4s? Nothing. W's. Okay. Anthony Edwards and Jack Hughes. Those are the only 2 legs I've got. If you haven't locked that in, Degen, take Anthony Edwards' PRA. If you have, I still love his points. I have an entry with him as well already on that. But Edwards PRA and Hughes SOG. Degen, it's okay. Relax, bro. It's okay. I have his points, you fuck. Dude, I still have it too. Relax, Degen. Relax. Okay. W's. Wagon Wednesday, dude. I think Kevin Durant's got to go in there. Dude, Vsauce. He's super goat worthy. I think it's got to be Boyan and yeah, he's a wagon on Wagon Wednesday, absolutely. Bogdanovic. Vsauce, congratulations, my man. You're in the fucking super goat. Bogdanovic points. Anthony Edwards, PRA. Jack Hughes, SOG. I love where this is headed. Kevin Durant. Is that super GOAT worthy? Help me out here, boys. I'm doing this with you. Yeah, it was just his points. Dude, Shelly, is Caulfield too corp? You like Caulfield?
I just don't take him on the road is the only issue. He's not as
Right. You're right, dude. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Every fucking time I take it, Shelly's like, dude, you know he's not a wag on the road. Katie went off last night. It's Kyrie's night. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that Nets game. I don't like the Nets game. I'm looking at the wags here, boys. Give me some more wags. I think Markkanen's got to go in, bro. It's Wagon Wednesday. I do. I do. I really do. I think Markkanen's got to go in here. You guys approve? Do you approve? What about some SOGs? Let's go Markkanen. Markkanen points. I love it. Mark Stone shots. Chelyard, real quick. Mark Stone, Wagon Wednesday taking Ducks SOG.
Dude, fuck that guy. I don't even know who's starting. I don't know VGK's lineup tonight. I don't know if Marchessault's playing. If Marchessault's playing, then no, I'm not taking Stone. But if Marchessault's not playing, he should be a good look.
W's. Let's check in on fucking Freddie Freeman.
Stone is Data's POD. I was just going to tell you.
It's Wagon Wednesday. We're putting it for real though. For real, it's Wagon Wednesday, and you take SOGs versus the Ducks. It's just like rebounds versus the Hornets, SOGs versus the Ducks. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. I love it. Give me one more. Oh, Colin Sexton is on Prize Picks, by the way. Car God. Dylan Larkin, huh? He had 5 past game. Dude, LMG, bro, you're always spamming shit in chat. What's your POD, man? What's yours? I'm telling you, dude, I need one more goated wagon. DiVincenzo's on the board. Sir, can I get 10 U's on DiVincenzo over 12.5? Hughes, I already have Hughes. McCollum could be a good look. LMG, CJ McCollum 3s. I actually love that. CJ McCoy Steeler, Wagon Weds. Dante's dropping a 30 bomb tonight. 30 bomb. Ayton over points. Is Ayton Wag Wednesday worthy? Could be. Ayton or DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. Dude, I think we go CJ McCollum points. But I don't like having 2 super goats in the same game. DeMar balls out tonight. Jordan Clark, I don't like 2 super goats, same game. Same game super goats. DeMar Clinic. Dude, I could go DeMar DeRozan. You guys think DeMar is the POD? No, I'm not doing. Banchero is not super go worthy, but DeMar is. Dude, I just don't know if McDaniels is super go worthy, man. LeBron in Miami, you know he was fucking out last night. I think it's got to be DeMar. LeBron's not playing. DeMar against the Pellies. DeMar's not playing the Pelicans. Austin's props has fucking CJ McCollum points. Dude, CJ has been a bucket. CJ's been a bucket. I think I'm going CJ McCoy Steeler. $21. Oh, that doesn't look too handsome. Shelly posted POD. That doesn't look too handsome. I think it's DeRozan. I really do. It is DeRozan, actually. I'm calling it. We got 2 SOGs, 4 NBAs, just the way I like it. It's DeRozan, bro. DeRozan's a guy I can charge to the game. DeRozan. Anthony Bozo, Edwards, PRA. Where you at, Anthony? There he is. Bogdanovic. And Markkanen. Markkanen points. Yep. And then go to hockey. Jack Hughes. Where you at, Sweet Cheeks? Did they take him off? No, it's right there. And for the Tuck Me In Super Goated of the Night, Mark Stone, SOG. Yep. That one is getting a 3-unit Johnson to win 7,000. That'll do. That will do. Shit's not hitting respectfully. Shut up, bro. Shut up. The vibes are way too good today to be doing that bullshit. I'm going to place it right now. 300 to win 7.5 racks on the Super Goats. Thank you, boys, for cooking up with me today because I'm tired of just forcing shit when I get off the stream. So let's have a day. It's time for me to go link up with the fam and spend some good W family time. But update, I will be doing stream the rest of the week because I'm getting a flight out of here on literally at 10 p.m. Friday night. And I'm going to the fucking Frogs game. The Frogs are in the playoffs, boys, and I'm going to be there. Fuck yeah. All right, you got a W. Auto Tail Lay. Where'd you go? Oh, right here. We got an Auto Tail Lay. We got a Community Lay. We got a Community Gremlins, and we got a Super Goats. It's Wagon Wednesday, boys. It's time to make some money. W stream. No night sweats tonight, sadly, because I am spending some time with some fam. But appreciate you guys being an absolute W today. Let's make some money tonight. And a potential W raid to top us off here. Who do we got to work with? Von Miller. Is he a W streamer? Should we give Von Miller a try? I'll cook up a meme entry later. Or no, let's go Forensic Tilts. Forensic's absolutely cooking up some green gobs. Oh, Jenna, if the boys want to rizz up. Absolutely, dude. So, all right, boys. Go rizz up. We'll be seeing. Oh, Jamar Chase is live? No.